Yo, how are things? Today's the day we're gonna actually get to play the FNAF stuff in Dead by Daylight. But first, there's a stream. There's part 2 of the anniversary stream where I guess they're gonna reveal like all the details of the FNAF stuff, and then after that the PTB is going live. Actually, let me. Oh, look at that. Is the can I switch to the PTB now? Because it's gonna take a second to like download. No, it's not up yet. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, the music is subtly changing on the stream. Are we going live? Is this happening? Are they doing it? By the way, I didn't have enough time to eat lunch, so I'm gonna be eating lunch at the beginning of this reaction. Got a PB&J sandwich. Delicious stuff. No? We're still going? Okay. But it's 10 o'clock. Come on. We want our FNAF. I was going to react to other stuff. I've got the new FNAF thing. I've got the Indigo Park thing. I was going to read the developer update, but we don't have time. We don't have time anymore. That's fine. I think this is the first time I'm streaming with this new layout and stuff. You like it? What do you think? Hey, check this out. I have different emotions now. I can be... Why isn't it working? Oh crap, it's not working. Why isn't it working? Why isn't it working? God damn it. Hold on a second. Look, I'm angry. Left windows. What? Wait, what? What? Wait, why is it left windows now? What the heck? Okay, hold on. Let me just update all these. Look, I can be in love. I can be sad. I can be scared. And I can have a VR headset on. Ain't that neat? I love... But damn it, why isn't it working? Okay, the other ones work. There we go. I love Dead by Daylight. Okay. I can also have Grover appear if I want. There's Grover. A dog. Also, if I leave to go to the bathroom, I can do this. Goodbye. And I'm back. Oh, it's starting.
We're here.
Whoops.
We're back. We're
back.
here. We're live.
Pog.
In Montreal. We're live in our studio, in our brand new studio. In the studio.
New studio. Who this?
Who
right?
dat?
Who that palette?
That is a palette. That is also a coffee table.
It's got coasters.
You know, you recognize this, but also not a picture frame. That is actually a video screen. We're not going to make use of it today because we literally just got it installed. Streams in the future. We're going to be having a lot of fun with a lot of these. They look like static picture frames, but really excited for us to have this as a resource here in our own studio in Montreal so we can do more stuff here, including videos that you do all the time, interviews, whatever. So yes, hello, welcome. There are a lot of you out there. Thank you for joining us. This is actually our second live stream of the month of May. Earlier, we were at PAX East in Boston, where also a bunch of people showed up in person, which was an incredible delight to meet so many people I only knew as online names, and to ham it up in front of a live audience was pretty fun. So we just wanted to say thank you for that. That you know, was our first big live event in a long time, and y'all showed up. So hopefully that means we can do more. And the only negative of that event, we were not joined by Dork.
Yes.
Due to visa issues.
Yeah, it was really sad to be watching from the sidelines, but the hype in that room was electric. So, like, even being at home, just rooting you guys, that was just amazing. So I truly hope that maybe in the future I'll be able to meet you guys in person. But for now, let's get into today's live stream, which we're talking about part 2 of our anniversary live stream with the Dead by Daylight Five Nights at Freddy's official live stream. And today, especially at PAX, you guys got a little taste about what was coming with this chapter, but now we're going to be talking about the map, the new gameplay, and the anniversary event, which is right around the corner.
We just gave them an app, and now they're getting the full pizza.
Yeah, the new full pizza.
So if you are new to Dead by Daylight, which I suspect some of you are, there are a lot of people here. I'm looking at the wrong camera. Hello, camera 2. If you're new to Dead by Daylight, I just want to quickly explain what's going on today. We're doing our stream, obviously, and generally we try to do these when we have either a release of the full chapter or, as is the case today, a PTB. If you don't know what PTB is, public test battle, who flipping knows? What it is a test tool for us on the development team. Truly, it's a chance for us
Public
to get
test
the
build,
out
right?
early, find some rough edges, anything that might not be working, and get it up to gear, up to snuff for the full release, which is coming on June 17th. So I just wanted to set the stage for you in case you didn't know what PTB is, because we'll mention it a few times. But that is planned
I know
to
what
go
it is.
live as soon as we wrap up the show here today, if we time it perfectly. So
Nice.
all right, so Five Nights at Freddy's is our most requested chapter of all time. You have wanted this for a long time. FNAF fans have wanted it for a long time. DVD fans have wanted it for a long time. I have wanted it for a long time. Now it's actually happening. So let's not delay.
Five Nights at
longer.
Freddy.
We'll show you what's coming in the show today with the run of show. So we're going to kick things off with a segment that you've been waiting for, Five Nights at Freddy's gameplay, playing as Springtrap. And helping us out, we're going to have Jason Guzzo back with us to talk about Springtrap's gameplay, but also the Freddy Fazbear's Pizza map.
Yes, and then next I'll be joined on the couch with Justin Banks, who's going to break down this year's anniversary event and show us everything that's going to be happening for this last Twisted Masquerade. Then we'll have a new face on the couch, which is going to be Hollis from the product team, who's going to be running through the latest collections that'll be rolling into the fog here in a couple of months. And then after that, Eric and I will be back on the couch to talk about the Dead by Daylight Creator Program, which I know a lot of our content creators out there are at the edge of their seats waiting to hear news about, so stay tuned.
And we also have another thing to share with you that is new. Maybe you saw it in your news yesterday in the game. Little spoiler. We're going to be talking about the extremely cool new Dead by Daylight stats tracker that's coming up.
Stats tracker.
In-game stats and progress as you play, which is really neat.
Oh,
Yes,
interesting.
I cannot wait to see how many times I've died.
Yeah, what is my
After
escape
that,
percentage?
Well, obviously, wouldn't be a Dead by Daylight live stream without having some Twitch drops. And we're going to have 3 amazing Twitch drops for players to go ahead and redeem on Twitch. So make sure you're looking at the Twitch chat or looking at the QR code to go ahead and make sure you're linking your behavior account so that you're not missing it. It starts today up until June 10th, but maybe, Eric, you want to tell us what we're going to get?
I do, although I don't know that it matches what's in the image. So we have 3 drops for you, but actually the first drop is a combo. You're going to get blood points as well as a smiling clown badge. Sorry, I don't. What I have written down versus what's in that image are not the same thing. So we're going to learn together what we get. Smiling clown badge, 200,000 blood points bundled together for watching 1 hour. A clown den banner for watching 3 hours, and a pin the tail on the Maurice charm for anyone who accumulates 6 hours of watch time. Oh, Maurice, how I miss thee.
I miss him. I have to do my little head pats at the map.
I know. I hope he returns to us soon. Before we dive in, one last thing we did want to mention if you've been around for a few weeks. We're running a charity program at the moment, which I've been so psyched about, tied to Aurella's release. And it has already, well, it's finished, but it has over $200,000.
Oh my God.
And that's before the multiplier that we're still calculating right now. So thank you to everyone who contributed to that charity. It's going to a really great cause, the Saint Justine Foundation here in Montreal, to help kids and their moms. So thank you. We'll announce the final number when we have it from the numbers people, but it is well over $200,000, so crazy.
That's a lot of money.
Okay, without further ado, let's talk about Five Nights at Freddy's, playing a Springtrap, and bring out our dear friend Jay Guzzo, the killer's designer.
Whoa. Jesus, that's loud. My God. At least it was loud for me. What is this music? Oh, is this like his chase music? I bet it is. Welcome back.
Whoa! I was waiting for Jay to tell us when we're ready, but we're live. See, we told you it's live. You didn't believe us. Okay, so hi, Jay. Hi. So from the time that we
He has a
announced that Five
Frebby.
Nights at Freddy's was coming to Dead by Daylight,
I have a Frebby too.
Obviously, the excitement has been off the charts for
I also have
Five
a
Nights at
Bonnie, a
Freddy's
Chica, and a
fans,
Fox.
for DBD fans, for myself, maybe you, and you know, people are speculating. Who's the killer going to be? Are we going to get a map, et cetera, et cetera? We answered those things in a high-level way at PAX a few weeks ago. Indeed, we will have a killer, Springtrap. For the first time ever, you get to play as Springtrap instead of be terrorized by Springtrap. Well, if you're a survivor, you'll still be terrorized. And
True.
also, we'll be bringing a new map. So Jay has come here to join us. And if you have watched streams before, you would know Jay from such hits as Chucky and also Dracula. Jay is the killer designer on both of those, as well as Springtrap. So how are you doing?
Ow.
I'm doing great, and I'm excited to be here.
I'm also excited for you to be here,
Oh.
Jay. So let's get into it. Oh
my God, we're gonna see 'em.
You worked on some pretty iconic licenses already. So when you were assigned Five Nights at Freddy's, what was it like when you first
Five
started
Nights at
working on
Freddy.
the chapter?
It was really interesting. I didn't have a lot of experience with it. Excuse me, my voice is my throats are a little dry today. I was obviously aware of it. I mean, everybody is. It's become so iconic in such a short period of time. But I'm going to be honest, I didn't really realize how kind of deep the lore and the story went
yes.
before I started kind of looking into this chapter. So it's been cool, and like the story is way more horrifying than I ever thought it would be, to be honest.
Oh yes, despite how cute it is, very horrifying. And actually, I think that's a very initial common ground DBD fans and FNAF fans will have. Deep lore on both games, much more than you'd expect. And once you dig in, it's really cool.
I don't know
stuff, and it goes, like you
a
said,
goddamn
goes
thing
places.
about DVD lore.
So,
I mean, I guess
okay,
I do know
so
some
I
things,
guess
but I
the
know
way
very
you
little.
mentioned it, sounds like you had to do a lot of research to get up to speed.
Yeah,
Yep.
for sure. You know, one of my favorite things about doing licenses like this is they give me an excuse, I guess, a reason to become like a real big nerd about one specific franchise or IP, and that's always amazing. You know, Chucky, I got to watch all the movies, and Dracula, we played the games and watched stuff. So this one, I did the same thing. I jumped in. My main thing was YouTube and Twitch, watching streams. I watched 60 to 70 hours of content of some of the more popular streamers, I guess we can say, all through all the games, including the VR stuff and things. You know, not just to see the games and how they played, but also the players, how they react, the community, how they react, getting the inspiration for the experience of FNAF and Five Nights at Freddy's, excuse me.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I think that's a really special thing. You didn't just tackle it from a mechanics point of view. You wanted to understand the community. You wanted to understand
Yeah.
the players, make them feel as welcome in DBD as possible. Dead
Yeah.
by Daylight, sorry. No, we're gonna be doing this a lot. It's just quicker to use acronyms. So I think that's a great touch. So any surprises you found along the way as you were doing that?
Yeah, I mean, this won't be a surprise to most people, but it was to me, was, like I said, just how passionate the community is. They're like you said, it's very similar to DBD in that respect of like very passionate fans and very passionate community people who kind of, they watch the trailers and they watch gameplay and they pixel peep.
Oh, yeah.
And they kind of start stringing things together, and I imagine there's at least a few Five Nights fans with like the boards with pictures and the string all over them.
Oh yeah.
Yes, which Jay, you're kind of famous for with Dracula. Hand drew some meme-worthy art, so maybe we'll have some more.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're probably picking apart our outfits as we speak. Like, what does it mean? What is it? I just wanted people to see my cool new mint-colored shoes. That's all.
I just wanted people to see. Don't know if I can show it. My daughter bought me
Ooh, he has FNAF socks.
socks for
Got
Christmas.
Freddy on the feet.
Nice.
Likewise, my son gave me his Freddy plush for good luck today. So we are loving it over here. So before we jump into the gameplay, why don't you tell us about how you started to approach the design of Springtrap?
Yeah, it was a really interesting one because obviously, if you know both games, gameplay-wise, they're pretty diametrically opposed. Five Nights at Freddy's is really about sitting still. You manage resources, particularly the battery, and try not to get killed. Whereas DBD is all about moving around, doing the gens. If you sit still, you're gonna get yourself
Not a
killed.
good strategy.
It's not a great idea. So it really became about kind of nailing down what the quintessential Five Nights at Freddy's experience is. Things like the security office, the battery power, all those amazing jump scares,
Yes.
and just kind of figuring out how to adapt that into the context of DBD.
Perfect. So with that transition, let's get into Springtrap specifically and his gameplay.
Yeah. So one of the goals for Springtrap was to figure out how to lean into those jump scares, which are kind of the thing about the Five Nights at Freddy's games, right? Without making him just a straight up stealth killer, which was something we wanted to avoid. So I had this idea of doing something that we'd never really tried before, where
Yeah, Springtrap as a stealth killer would be weird.
Springtrap kind of as a grab-based killer, because we have
Ooh.
they are inherently jump scares into themselves. It's right there. So we just kind of leaned into that and gave him more of those opportunities.
He has a
It
knife.
is right there on screen.
There
by the
he
way.
is, yeah.
I think we even have another one of him doing a little bit of a grab.
Yeah.
Yes.
And yeah.
Oh, you
and
can
we
see his
also
mouth.
Gave him a pretty unique projectile, which is really cool. So Springtrap has 2 weapons. I get to finally announce.
That's so
I know
cool.
The community have been talking about it. So he has a large pizza knife as his main weapon.
Pizza
and,
knife.
A
Right.
heavy fire axe as his power.
Oh, the fire axe.
A fire
So
axe.
let's talk about the axe. How do you use the axe? How's it
Why
different
a
from
fire
projectiles
axe?
that other characters in
Because
the
he
game
survived the Fazbear Frights
It's
fire.
very unique. It's not going to play like any other projectile killer that you've tried before. We wanted to do something a little bit interesting with it. So if you throw the axe and it hits something in the environment, whether it's a missed shot or it's deliberate, it creates an AoE that lasts about 15 seconds. And if a survivor walks through it, you get killer instinct on them for a short period of time. If you hit a survivor with it, kind of gets lodged in their back while you're chasing.
kind of have an axe lodged in your back.
Just a
No
little
big
bit.
deal.
So they can remove it manually, or they can do it quicker in co-op with another survivor. As Springtrap, you can also retrieve it yourself. If you get in close, you can skip kind of the steps of downing the survivor and picking them up. You get in close to a survivor that has the axe embedded in them. You click the button, you grab the axe and the survivor at the same time. You get a cool little jump scare, and then you're carrying them on your shoulder. A couple of little notes. One of them
Interesting.
is while you have
Where did the
your stuff-
fire axe come from? Am I being dumb?
Per second, there he is.
There's a little glimpse of some jump scare action.
But once you've thrown the axe, you actually move at 4.6 meters per second. It's something that we've never really done base kit for a killer. It makes for some really interesting tactical choices, meaning that you have to recall the axe manually. It never comes back to you automatically unless you throw it out of the map, because you can make a mistake. But yeah, as long as it's in the environment or in a survivor or whatever it is, you have to manually recall it.
So it lightens his load a little bit, makes him a bit faster.
Exactly.
I do find it odd that they're explaining all of this. It would have been cooler if they had like
Gameplay.
they showed a video.
I think super iconic to Five Nights at Freddy's, the security office. So let's get into that.
Yeah. So it was really important for us to give the killer and the survivor a really kind of interesting shared experience in that space, which allowed us to also lean into the jump scares. And some of the ways we came up with was to introduce the security office, which is part of any trial that Springtrap is the killer. It's part of his power, but it acts as kind of a transitionary space. So we have 7 doors that appear randomly around the map at chest spawns, and these can be used by survivors or killers to teleport around the map.
Yeah,
Oh.
there be a door.
There it is. And survivors
Interesting.
can also use them for surveillance. So as a survivor, you interact with the door. It brings up the camera view. You'll get the kind of iconic map view in the bottom right of all the different cameras.
Oh.
Bottom left, you'll see your battery power, which we'll talk about in a second. You can see what's going on in the other doors. You can switch between doors. If you see something that, if it looks safe on the other end, you press the button, your character goes into the security office, and then it's kind of like a hands-off, almost like a theme park experience where you see this first-person view going through the office, which is really cool.
And one thing you mentioned, again, just in case we have
I'd
new
love
folks
to see it
playing,
with my eyes.
regardless of what map you're playing on, this
Yes.
functionality, the security room will be there as long as Springtrap is the killer in the match.
Yeah, exactly. And as a survivor, if you happen to see Springtrap through a camera, if you train your camera on him for a few seconds, he'll be revealed for a little bit for the whole survivor
Nice.
team.
And what about if, like, what if Springtrap goes in at the same time as a survivor goes in at a different door and they meet?
Yeah, so since they can both use the doors in the security office,
Yeah.
we wanted to make sure that there was an opportunity for that interaction. So if a survivor is moving through that space from one door to the other, and Springtrap, excuse me, chooses one of those 2 doors, whether the one they're coming from or the one they're going to, he'll interrupt them in the security office for a fun little surprise.
Ooh.
Fun little surprise,
I
you
love
say.
all the little touches that the team has planted in there like that. I think the fans are really going to love it, including this. You mentioned the battery. Managing the battery is part of this as well. So how's that work in DBD?
Yeah, so survivors share a universal battery. It's shared amongst all of them. It drains a little bit, kind of ticks down per second while you're using the cameras. We didn't want players to just be the man in the chair and just sitting there and telling all their friends. So it drains a little bit using the teleporter to move around the map, takes off a big old chunk in one shot, and then you have to kind of manage that battery as a team. It slowly recharges on its own over time, but you have to kind of manage when and where you're using it. If the battery does run out, the security system, which is kind of the doors, the cameras, the office, goes into shutdown mode for 45 seconds. But Springtrap is not affected by the battery. So if the survivors have kind of overplayed their hand and they shut the security office down, they've kind of given up their one bit of power in this chapter, and Springtrap can still use the doors and bounce around and do whatever he wants.
Dangerous. Fantastic. But what about disabling the doors?
Yes.
Yes.
So to go back to the axe, if the killer hits either a camera or a door, the whole thing, with their axe, that door and the camera becomes unavailable to survivors. They can't use it to teleport away, they can't teleport to that door, and they can't see through the camera that's been disabled.
Got it.
When the killer retrieves it, that effect lingers a little bit. It becomes a really cool way of like, I need to scope this area out, but I don't want to be revealed or seen. You can disable the door, move around, use it to fake the survivors out.
Got it. But it's not permanent. The door can be used again after the axe has been retrieved. Cool.
Unless it's in shutdown, which means the survivors can't use it anyway.
Right. Cool. Okay. So speaking about moving around the map, which it sounds like we have a new exciting way to do that. One of the coolest things about the chapter, in fact, is the map.
Hey, Nick, so you ever try to drink banana strawberry hell? I've never even heard of that.
A new level.
What is
Dead
that?
By Daylight for DBD fans, specifically in the Withered Isle realm. So what can you tell us about the map?
Yeah, so the art team and the level design team, much like me, they did a ton of research, and like I don't say this just because we're doing the stream here, but it's becoming one of my favorite maps. I love it so much. In the same way that we worked hard at kind of integrating a lot of opportunities for jump scares into the killer gameplay, their team really wanted to make sure that they did the same when it comes to things like Easter eggs and scares around the map. So it really pays off if you're kind of an exploratory player a little bit.
Amazing. So are there some areas that you want to shout out that Five Nights at Freddy's fans might recognize?
Yeah, I mean, there's going to be a lot. You'll see a lot of small references and stuff, but obviously we've recreated a lot of kind of the iconic areas from the game. But we're also letting you exit the pizzeria to explore the outside a little bit, which is really cool. And we wanted to kind of add a little bit more space to allow for more dynamic chases and whatnot.
Yeah.
But for the rooms, we've got the lobby, we've got the dining hall, of course. with the
Hell energy drinks? No, I'm actually not familiar with Hell energy drinks.
And we have the arcade.
Do we have
which
those
is,
here?
it's all very kind of creepily decorated, like a birthday party. And we have areas like the kitchen and even the mechanical room, which is cool. And
We can
oh, yeah,
see a
there you
little
go,
glimpse
yeah.
right there too.
yeah, so altogether, this should kind of feel like I guess a formerly working
Yes.
pizzeria. And of course, since it's Dead by Daylight, the entity's weird pustules and deformations are everywhere to remind you exactly of where you still are and
You're
where
making a
stuck.
judgment call on those pustules there, Jay.
But if you're a Five Nights at Freddy's fan, I think you're really gonna love the map. They've done a lot of really cool work.
Yeah, it's super fun, and it looks really good too. The art team did knock it out of the park. But also with Springtrap wandering around, it's like a terror. And I think for Five Nights at Freddy's fans, like, whoop,
Can I time
you're gonna be in
travel with the
familiar
ball
territory,
pit?
Yeah.
So one other nice thing that we did mention on the PAX broadcast, but I do want to mention it again, we're gonna have a separate queue for this map specifically, which means
Oh yeah, that's
you
so
wanna go to the
good.
game and you just want to check out the map. Normally in the past, you'd be in the general rotation of maps and all that. Now you can go straight in just to the pizzeria without having to hope that you get there. So it's going to be its own queue when you join the game.
Yeah, and that's a feature that's going forward with any chapter with a new map.
Yeah, I mean,
There's a queue for that, which is really cool.
maybe we have Hell energy here. I've just never heard of it.
Okay, how about some last tips
Yep.
for survivors and for killer players?
Yeah, so for the killer, as Springtrap, get used to the arc of the projectile. As I said, it's super unique compared to other projectile killers. We've done something that really allows you to kind of pull off some pretty gnarly trick shots. We've seen some really interesting ones on our internal playtest. It's been super fun. So test that out, get used to it, and take advantage of the jump scares.
Oh yeah.
Especially if you're playing with your friends, hearing them shout in your ear is always a great time. But for survivors, take advantage of the cameras and the doors. It may seem a little unsafe because you can be interrupted or whatever, but they're really valuable tools if you get used to them and you use it to reveal the killer and kind of scoping out the area. You'll get more of an advantage out of them than I think you realize at first.
Heck yeah.
But yeah.
Well, Jay, thank you so much, as
Thank you.
always, for joining us on the couch with your wonderful work and the fun stuff that you've planted in there. Soon enough, people will get to play around with it. I know you're
Yeah.
going to be glued to your Twitch screen so you
Oh,
can watch
yes.
people play it and test it out. Thank you so much for joining us. The show must roll on. So next, we're going to bring out our friend Justin Banks to fill you in on DBD's anniversary event that's right around the corner.
Cool. I'm guessing I can't download the PTB yet, right? I'm guessing I won't be able to until... Yeah. That's okay. Do I have a favorite energy drink? I don't know if it's my favorite necessarily, but I do drink White Monster. That's my go-to. I used to really love, they had those Mountain Dew Amp Game Fuels. Those were really good. They don't have them anymore though, I don't think. Which is sad. I also like Rain. There's Rain energy drink. There's Bang energy drink. Which those two have like a wide variety of flavors. I like the cotton candy flavors. Those are pretty good. Right now I'm drinking... I don't know, I'm drinking a Rocket Pop iced tea. I just saw it at the store when I was there, and I was like, oh, that sounds interesting. So it's got like the red, white, and blue popsicle flavor. But it's a nice tea. It's pretty good, actually. Pretty good.
Okay, so one of, oh my God, my throat. I died. But one of the best things for Dead by Daylight that
Is
makes
Hell
me
your
really
favorite, or do you have a
excited
different
around this
favorite?
time of year is that there's always something to celebrate. And this year is no different. Because not only are we welcoming in Five Nights at Freddy's to the Fog, but also our anniversary event is right around the corner. So, what better way to party and welcome back the anniversary event and get ourselves nice and warm by the fire than with Justin Banks?
Did they say when the
Thank
full
you, George.
release of
I'm
the
really
FNAF
happy to be
chapter
back with
is?
all you guys out there. It's another masquerade, another year where they dust me off, take me out of the locker, and get ready to talk to you guys about what is happening for this year's masquerade.
Yeah, and I'm super excited to hear how we're going to be partying it up in this year's anniversary event.
Yeah, so there's lots of stuff going on, and it's a special one because, as I think you saw by the title just before, after 4 years, this is going to be our final masquerade. We have lots of
Final
lots of
masquerade.
fun, and the response to all of the gameplay, the cosmetics, the aesthetics have all been incredible since we got this party started. So our final masquerade event is actually going to start
Monster
about
Mango.
a month
Ooh,
and run from June
that sounds
25th
good.
to July 16th.
I mainly just go with the white monster
While
because it's zero
we're
sugar.
sad to see it go. I mean, it was a really, really fun theme that we worked on.
I think it's the only one I've had. I don't think I've tried any other monster
had a
flavors.
gas working on it every single year. But we're going to close out with one last big hurrah before moving on to something completely brand new for our 10th anniversary next year. So I don't want to hype, I don't want to tease, but come back a year from now and we're going to have something really special for you.
I'm really excited to see what.
Not
we
this
come
year
up
though.
with.
Nothing
But
special
also
this
in
year.
terms of actual gameplay, when we're talking about the return.
It's just
of
the old
this
lame
masquerade,
shit, you know.
Is it true that the team decided to work on fine-tuning what we've currently got instead of adding new things to the whole shebang?
Yeah, exactly. So there's a few things that we're doing to really focus on the quality of life of the game overall. So you've seen, all of you guys out there, I don't even know which camera I'm looking at. That one. All of you guys out there, you've all seen how we are pushing for quality of life. We want to make sure
Yeah.
that it's the game
I don't play
that,
DVD a lot
you know, it's the
these
game you guys
days,
deserve. You've
but every time I
stuck
go
with
back
us
to it, I'm like,
for such
oh
a
wow,
long
they've
time,
made a lot
fixing
of
long-standing bugs, where
specifically
you've
to the
added
quest
features to
system.
improve your overall experience. And
There's
we
been
want
some good
that to
changes to the
translate
quest
to
system.
how we deal with events as well. So we've made the decision to focus a lot of our resources on that quality of life and less so on adding to new gameplay features for this final Twisted Masquerade event.
Okay, so in terms of that, then, what can players expect to see returning to the fog with this Twisted Masquerade?
So returning, well, I can just summarize by saying all the really cool stuff that we've done before. Again, it's fun to work on this stuff year after year. So what we have coming back are the invitation powers that are super fun that you can collect as survivor or killer, and you'll have different powers to use their charges for as the match goes on. We are bringing back the bag of tricks that we introduced last year, which creates a random effect on the match, you know, that happens based on the progression of completing generators, accumulated with whatever hook stages are at, to really keep things dynamic, keep it moving. We're also bringing back Father Campbell's chapel, decorated, you know, for the entire party, and you know, it's still all the same decorations as last year, you know, but we're signaling the party's coming to an end over
dwindling
there.
down.
Yeah, and we'll even have a little bit of Five Nights at Freddy's theming showing up in our anniversary lobby.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
I love the fact that the lobby is going to be like a party in more ways than one. Plus all the
It's gonna be like
returning
a birthday
content,
party.
What's not to love there? I cannot wait to get
Happiest
my hands on
day.
my invitation just to cause
Confirmed.
ruckus. So when you're talking about the quality of life, though, are the players going to be able to experience that in the gameplay with Twisted Masquerade this year?
Absolutely. So when we were looking at how quality of life applies to, let's say, the game as a whole, we're saying, well, there are some elements of events that could work better for a better player experience. So while by and large everything from the event was really well received, we know people enjoy the invitation powers, the bag of tricks, etc. There was one big friction point from last year that we wanted to fix, which was the remote hook power for the invitations. So we've tweaked that a little bit just to apply some quality of life to this event itself, to make sure that as a killer's using it, it's no longer instant. You can't just look at a hook and bam, the survivor goes there.
Okay.
Now what will happen is the survivor has to look at a hook, they'll hold a button for a period of time, and then the survivor will be teleported. And it will also be obvious
Want
that
to know a
the
benefit
killer
of
is
being an
doing
intern at a
this,
cardiology
so
ward? You
the
get to see
survivors
titties
have
when you do
time to then
EKGs.
counterplay to make them drop their partner. So
Okay.
we're really hoping that creates some
You know, I've been thinking I need a
more
change in
friendly
career,
gameplay,
so
you know, some less
that might
abusive
be-
elements, and just an overall much
that might be my
better
future.
party for everyone to play through.
It's going to be great. I'm really excited for that, yeah.
So in addition to that, last year we pulled back the curtain on our host of the anniversary that we've shown around in quite a few assets. We showed off last year in a lot of ways. Our darling Trix. So since this is the last masquerade, her presence is going to be a little less felt, so you won't hear her or see her as often. And then she'll just be, with the masquerade, fading away into the fog, you could say.
Oh, that's really sad that we're going to see her fading away, but I understand. At least we get to enjoy her while we still have her.
Yep.
So with this being the last hurrah, what does this mean for the Twisted Masquerade rewards and outfits?
So this is probably one of my favorite parts to talk about, because when we see these concepts every year, it's amazing. These are so creative and fun to work on. So we wanted to use our final Twisted Masquerade as a way to catch up on all original characters who did not previously have a mask or outfit.
Okay.
Cool.
So what you would see here is that we are adding masks for any survivors that are originals that did not previously
Sable,
have a mask.
nice,
So we've got
nice.
one for Vittorio, Jake, Tori, Sable.
Who's
Claudette,
Tori?
and Aurora.
Oh,
And then
that's
on
the other. That's
Killer
like the
side,
cult member,
we only
right?
had one that's missing a mask, so we have a mask for Houndmaster. And then what we have to supplement that to keep 6 collectible pieces per roll is 5 killer anniversary weapons that look amazing.
Ooh,
For
those
that,
look
we've
so
got one for
cool.
Trapper, Nurse, Huntress, Doctor, and Spirit.
I cannot wait to get my hands on that Spirit one.
Yeah, oh my god, they all look so damn good.
So good.
And we've not left out 2 other characters because those are going to get the fully earnable outfits
Okay.
from the event. So we've got David King and the Wraith. So fully decked out,
Okay.
ready to celebrate the
Nice.
party. So with that, we're catching up on all of our original characters, making sure that everyone is able to dress for the party for our final masquerade, which I think is really cool.
It's super
One of those weapons IRL,
One
yeah,
thing
me
that
too.
we've started to do over the past few years is introduce what I'm calling guests to the party.
Okay.
So some licensed
Guests.
characters who are getting outfits. Now, I don't want to spoil anything, so stay tuned for Hollis's section after.
Oh, come on! I want to see
So
Springtrap
who
in like a
is
suit,
guest starring
like a
at the
suit and
party?
tie.
Okay. And hopefully they've rolled a nat 20 on style.
Oh, maybe a spoiler there.
Okay, so I know a lot of people are going to be thinking about this, myself included. I'm very curious. So when it comes to the time-limited Twisted Masquerade collection and the items, what happens?
So, as we've done for events and event collections in the past, like this one, we have it only available during the period of the event, and then when the event happens again next year, all of the previous iterations come back in the store. Since this is the last masquerade, what we're doing is going to be a little different. We have to adapt because we don't want these to fade away forever. So we are tentatively planning for these to come back in the store permanently at a certain point in the future, but we can't give specifics exactly when that is going to be.
Okay.
Okay.
So
I mean,
when
you
this
could just
masquerade ends,
do
everything will disappear.
during the next anniversary
And when
event,
we
even
know
if it's
when
not
they
a
are coming
Twisted
back, we're
Masquerade or
gonna be
whatever. But
communicating on it, so players can be aware and they know when they can come back and get any masks they missed, or if they joined us later,
I guess
come
them
in
being
and
permanent is even
bring them
better.
in.
That's going to be awesome, especially because like this time of year anniversary is like a huge thing for our community. So this is a huge win, I know. But also, aren't we doing something else to make this a little bit more special?
Absolutely. So I was talking about how we want to make sure all of our originals have masks or outfits to celebrate the party.
Mm-hmm.
But we want to make sure that all of our players have access to all of these originals too to celebrate with. So what we're doing is we're putting all of our original characters on free trial for the entire duration of the event. So if there's a survivor, a killer that you've not ever played before, you've been interested about, pick them up, play them in the normal queue, play them in the event queue, really go nuts. And then if you actually want to keep them, we're going to have some really sick sales going on. So, get them at a really nice price and keep celebrating with them.
Well, that's awesome, Justin. Thank you so much for giving us the full rundown on the anniversary event and the Twisted Masquerade. It's so sad to hear that it's going to be going soon, but we're going to keep it together.
It's going to go out with a bang.
At least we have that, right? At least we have that. All right, so next up, joining me on the couch is going to be a new face to the stream. So please join me in the chat with a warm welcome for Hollis, who's going to be giving us a full rundown on the latest collections that'll be rolling into the fog.
I wonder if we're going to see any new, like, Springtrap cosmetics today. Probably not, because they're not usually in the PTB, right? And we've already seen the movie one. Probably not, but I'd like to. I want them to do skins with more characters. But who knows? Like, the FNAF chapter is probably going to be wildly successful. They might do more in the future, which would be sick.
Okay, it is upcoming collections time, and you know I love talking about collections, and here with me to talk about them is a new phase, our senior live specialist, operations specialist, Hollis, to give us the full rundown on everything that's going to be coming to the Dead by Daylight in-game store in the next couple of months. So welcome to the stream.
Thank you.
So Hollis, how about you go ahead and give us a rundown about your role real quick?
Yeah, so my day-to-day consists mostly of scheduling and setting things up for the in-game store. So stuff you would see like the collection banners, featured outfits, the bundles, weekly gifts, sales, stuff like that.
A lot of horror fans like
Also
FNAF.
work on a few
Well,
other
they said it
things
was
in
their
the
most
store, so
requested
Passion, Chrysalis, Noir,
crossover.
Deep, and the Forgotten Myth collection.
And
And on that note, speaking of
I mean,
competition,
yeah,
and
FNAF is
for
very
the
popular, so
collection, as I'll be the person
I
heading
expect
up
it'll do very
cards
well.
and player cards going forward.
Okay.
There are also a lot of
Player
people
cards. That was
who
actually one
feel
thing
strongly
we
about
talked about
not
in
wanting
last
FNAF in the game, but
Justin, where we're gonna have badges and banners coming in as other things in the
But still.
event. I'm super excited.
Correct.
But also thank you for the Chrysalis collection. Oh my God, I'm a huge Chrysalis fan. But with all of that said, like I said, I just sat down with Justin and they gave us a full rundown about the Twisted Masquerade when it comes to in-game earnables. But what can you tell us about what's going to happen store side?
Yeah, so just mentioned we have some really cool exclusive event rewards. We also have some exclusive store rewards for Twisted Masquerade.
Okay.
This time around, we have some outfits for the Lich Vecna, who's
Ooh.
wearing his Masquerade Lich outfit, as well as
Interesting.
Baymar, who is wearing his Masquerade musician outfit. And man, I wish I could grow a mustache like that.
It's magnificent.
Oh, it's beautiful. Plus, as always, all the masks and outfits from previous years will also be returning to the store. You'll even be able to find a few select masks in bundles for Killer and Survivor.
oh, there's
And
no
for
skin
everybody
for
that
the
was
girl
listed
version.
Last year, we'll also have a bundle with rewards from that. So the Unknown outfit, the player cards, and the charms. And all that will be available in the store on June 25th with the start of the event.
Okay, so is
June
there gonna be
25th.
any, like fantastic sales happening as well?
There might be. So we're going to be doing.
Is
30%
that
off
when
almost
Springtrap
everything
is
in the
coming out?
store for outfits released before the Five Nights at Freddy's chapter.
Okay.
On top of that, we'll be doing 25 to 50% off almost all the characters. And as Justin mentioned, if you find a character you like during the free trials, it's a great time to pick them up and add them to your roster.
Okay. All right. So, and as obviously, we kind of touched on it. Brace yourself. This is a bit emotional. But after this, the party will be over. It'll be our. I
This
know,
is so
I know,
much.
I know. Let's keep it together.
Tricks, don't leave me.
Let's keep it together. But we're going to be okay because before we close the curtain, we've got other things happening right before, right?
That's correct. On June 17th, we have our highly anticipated Five Nights at Freddy's chapter releasing.
Oh, okay.
Along with it, the Five Nights at Freddy's collection.
June 17th,
Now,
huh?
As you know, Dave and Matt already revealed one of the outfits at PAX, but we got a few more to show off today that no
Wait,
one's
you're gonna
seen
show
yet.
off more today?
In case you did miss PAX, first of all, what are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Second of all, you would have saw that we revealed our Yellow Rabbit legendary outfit for our new killer, Springtrap. This is
Okay,
a
yeah, so 3
high-level
weeks from
outfit
now is the full
from Five Nights
release.
at Freddy's movie that features the likeness of Matthew Lillard, who played William Afton on screen before the Springlock accident that really turns him into Springtrap. Now, this outfit has original voiceover from Matthew Lillard that was recorded just for Dead by Daylight, as well as some special voiceover and animations in the lobby.
Okay, I cannot wait to get my hands on that. But are there going to be other versions of Springtrap?
Speaking of June, guests going to
launch
pin his
on?
ship in
There it
Portugal and
is.
is leaving on
We
the
also have
22nd.
a
I'm
Glitch
guessing
Trap voiceover
you?
for Springtrap. Now, Glitch Trap first appeared in Five Nights at Freddy's
Congratulations,
2020,
if so.
and it's
What the fuck? That's so sick, I want that.
Very crucial role in the story. So it's amazing to have.
I love
him part of
Glitch
this
Trap's
collection.
design. I think he looks
And
really
as an added
creepy.
bonus, for both legendary outfits, when you unlock them, you'll receive a portrait badge of those characters as well. So a Glitch Trap portrait badge for Glitch Trap, and a Yellow Rabbit portrait with Matthew Lillard's likeness when you buy that as well. We also have two very rare outfits for Springtrap, which are both taken from Five Nights at Freddy's Special Delivery, the mobile AR game, which are Clown Springtrap,
What the fuck?
Toxic Springtrap. Now, Clown
No
Springtrap-
way. Okay, this is way more than I thought we were getting. This is awesome.
but we put our own twist on Toxic Springtrap to really make them our own. But that's not all. For the survivors out there who want to
Yeah, that's disturbing as fuck.
There will be Freddy Fazbear's t-shirts available for all original survivors. You can buy them.
Oh, hell yeah.
Discount.
That's gonna be great. I mean, I love like the shirts especially because it gives them this nice, cool, casual look. And I think because of that, it's why I love the next collection you're gonna be talking about.
Casual is a great way to describe it because this outfit, this collection is.
I feel like I'd still play as regular Springtrap, but I do like the outfits a lot. They're cool.
Clothing, letting us add more variety to characters who've kind of been stuck with one look in the past. So, for example, a guy like Gabriel, who's often portrayed in space-themed outfits, we finally gave him something more casual to show a different side of his character.
Looks so good.
Cool.
He's a handsome man, isn't he?
Handsome man.
Handsome. On top of Gabriel, we also have outfits for Tori, who will be taking a break.
Ooh.
That looks so good.
Damn.
know
Okay.
I'm very excited about, which is Talita, who is getting some pants and escaping her short
Nice.
skirt purgatory that she was in for a bit there.
Talita mentioned. Yes,
Whoa.
pants.
Thank you, Eric. We love pants.
Pants.
Chat, spam pants emotes.
Yeah.
I don't know if those exist. And finally, we have an outfit for Hattie as well. And this collection will be hitting the store on July 2nd, right at the start of summer.
I cannot wait.
We don't get to see the
Obviously,
Hattie
I'm
one?
very
Okay,
excited for
that's
pants.
Pants.
But with that, I mean, especially because like with the pants, I get to be nice and comfortable while I'm hanging on the hook. I mean, I'm gonna be there anyway, so I might as well be comfortable, right?
It'd also be awkward if you were on the hook with no pants.
Yeah, that would be pretty bad, Hollis. But we also want the killers to be nice and comfortable as well while they're slaying and putting people on hooks, which reminds me why we're bringing up the Boulay Brothers collection, which will be joining the Fog on July 8th, coming in with a very rare for the Huntress and a legendary for the Artist.
That's right. And since the artist outfit is a legendary outfit inspired
That's pretty
by
cool.
the Boulay Brothers themselves, buying that one will get you an exclusive Boulay Brothers themed portrait badge.
Yes, can't. Oh, I'm so excited. So excited to get my hands on that.
Sneak
What was that? What was that?
Well, I mean, this is the best segue because we're going to be talking about a fan favorite returning.
Yes, that is right. The Waterfront Massacre Collection is back. And for anyone out there who doesn't know what the Waterfront Massacre Collection is basically Day at the Beach gone terribly, horribly wrong for
So
our
swimsuit collection. Let's
This time around,
go.
We have outfits for Elodie, Aurella, Ace,
Nice.
and the Xenomorph. So Elodie and Aurella are both getting some sun and nice beach.
Sorry, Xenomorph?
And then
With the
there's
Xenomorph
Ace,
one.
who is doing the same, but in a more classic Ace fashion. And his outfit is something special.
It's very special.
He's rocking a leopard print speedo and what seems to be a very short robe. And don't worry, to all the people out there, I can hear you typing in chat. I can confirm this outfit is mix and match. So you can go ahead and make those speedos a part of whatever outfit you like. If you want to put it with the top hat from the Alice in Wonderland collection, you can. We're not going to stop you. That's called fashion.
Yeah.
Finally, we worked closely with 20th Century Games on our take of an aquatic xenomorph. It's inspired
Whoa.
by the fish look, and we're really happy with how it turned out. It's
That's
very
sick.
creepy, very cool, and honestly would not want to run into that while swimming.
Yeah, absolutely not.
And you can expect the Waterfront Massacre Collection, as well as Ace's Speedo, to be available in the store on July 16th.
I already know a very distinct group of people that were playing nothing but
Smash it.
Visconti during 2v8, and they're going to be wearing the...
I'm going to have to pass on that one. Looks cool, though. Looks
We
cool.
have Pants Gang and No Pants Gang now.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, choose your size. But thank you so much for joining me on the couch to talk about all the latest collections that'll be coming into the Fog. I'm super excited, and it was great to have you, Hollis.
Oh, thank you for having me. This was so much fun.
It was so much fun. So next, I'm going to be on the couch here with
I like
Aaron
fish
for
girls,
all of
but
my
fish
good
xenomorph?
creators
I don't
out
know.
there to talk about
That's a
the
bit
creator
much.
program. So stay tuned.
The creator program. I'm a creator. I'm not part of the creator program, though. Dun, 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 dun. Man, I'm glad they showed more Springtrap skins. The Glitch Trap one is awesome. The Clown Springtrap one is pretty cool. Toxic Springtrap. Can I download the PTB yet? I just want to get it downloading so I don't have to wait that long after the stream. No, can't download it yet. Damn. Okay. Sag.
We're back. How about them pants?
If there was no sound effect, that would be so funny.
Yeah. New stream capabilities, the technology is
Sound
amazing.
effects.
Just a quick note, I did see people thirsting for whatever the Hattie cosmetic is. We just didn't have an image for it. I'm sorry. So
Bad.
please just stay tuned a little longer. It's great. All right, now we're going to talk about the Creator Program. So at PAX a few weeks ago, as we've said a couple times, we did a big stream there. We did mention there's a new Creator Program on the horizon with more details on the next stream, which is this stream. So let's do that. It's today, so we've got more details to share. So the current Creator Program, as you probably know, is called the Fog Whisperers. They're an amazing group of people that I've gotten to meet a bunch of now. Very thankful for that. They're awesome. They're content creators on all things Dead by Daylight, and it's while many of those relationships are going to continue for sure, it's also time that we're going to open the door to new folks. This is something we've heard a lot of. How can I get into the program? So that's
Like
what I'm
me?
so for starters,
I'm a
we're actually
new
gonna
folk.
retire the name Fog Whisperers. So that
Okay.
crew remains in the stratosphere as the Fog Whisperer Pantheon. And we're rebranding it as the Dead by Daylight Creator Program. Yes.
That is much
Don't
less
worry,
cool of
for
a name.
anyone wondering, most Fog Whisperers are still staying on with us as pillars of our new creator group. So do not worry about that. And on top of the new name, actually, the goal of our creator program is to make partnering with Dead by Daylight even easier and better for the creators involved. We're expanding the benefits attached to working with us, and we'll be welcoming an even wider range of personalities and content focused on the game. So if you're a creator and you've always wanted to work with Dead by Daylight, now is the time to make that happen.
Yes, so some benefits that we're being explicit about that Dork mentioned include opportunities like access to live events, like PAX we were just at, giveaways for your communities, and new ways to engage with the game, like getting regular updates on major releases before anyone else gets those updates, early access opportunities to stream and capture content, and even be featured in our content, like on streams like today. So we're going to be testing out something other than that, which is really cool because I get to work directly on it, called Support a Creator Program. It's a program within a program, I suppose. But your Support a Creator has become kind of a industry standard thing you might be familiar with. It's a chance for you as the community of a streamer or YouTuber or whatever, to support your favorite creator with your purchases in the game. You don't need to pay any extra, but you put in their creator code and they get a cut of the Oryx cells that you're buying in Dead by Daylight. So we're going to do a little pilot of that, see how it goes. If it goes well, we do hope to roll it out wider and larger. Oh yes, it wouldn't be a creator subject without Twitch shirts.
We got to talk about Twitch shirts.
Whew, Twitch shirts. I wake up in the middle of the night thinking of Twitch shirts.
Hot sweats.
Hot sweats. Well, that's just me anyway. Okay, so Twitch shirts. Twitch shirts has become a big thing, as you know. It was never meant to become a big thing, but also wasn't well defined. How do I get them? Why does that person get them? I don't get them. And I think those are totally fair questions. And actually, we wanted to tie it to the launch of this new creator program, so it was very clear. Here's the guidelines to get into the creator program. You get into the creator program, you get a Twitch shirt. So that's the new way of getting the Twitch shirts. The old throwing them out randomly.
Okay, Nixie, definitely
has
go.
been retired for now, at least.
Feel free to share that in the Discord server after you're done, if you'd like.
A Twitch shirt. So I think there's a note on that. So we're going to be granting the upcoming Twitch shirts for our next original Survivor to the Creator Program folks, and anyone who already has Twitch shirts, you get to hold on to the ones you have, but we won't continue to build your Twitch shirt collection. You got to get into the Creator Program.
Yes, so if you're interested in adding your voice to our community of creators, our new Dead by Daylight Creator Program website is now live, where you can go ahead and read the code of conduct.
Now live?
Find out how you can go ahead and fill the form to apply to get yourself submitted into the program. So the link should already be pinned in chat.
Yep, and our creator team, which is kind of a sister team to our team, it's not us. They're going to be at TwitchCon EU, that's short for Europe, just from May 31st to June 1st in Rotterdam. So you can go chat with them in person and get more details. Make sure that they become aware of you. What does that
Introduce
mean?
yourself.
What a weird. Thank you. English. I've just learned English. But also a really cool thing we're doing at that TwitchCon is sponsoring the Horror Games Community Meetup. We attended it last year at TwitchCon North America. It was super dope. I got to go and meet a bunch of you cool creators. But now it's sponsored by Dead by Daylight, which is kind of fitting, so you can go and enjoy that and meet some of the team there. Okay, enough about creators. Let's answer some questions from the community. Let's do a Q&A. Nope, sorry. One more thing we're going to do. We're going to talk about the stats tracker I mentioned at the top of the show.
Yes, the stats.
Right? Right?
It's a live stream, folks. It's a live stream.
I'm going insane.
In a couple of weeks, we're going to be debuting a new feature that you guys have been asking for a long time, which is the official Dead by Daylight stats tracker. So for anyone who knows the game, a lot can happen over the course of a trial. You can boon a totem, get hooked. You could get a pallet stun, get hooked. You know, plenty of things happen.
Including getting hooked?
And so, especially. So players have always wanted to know more information about their matches, and this website is going to be the key to getting you that information.
And what I should have done at the start of this, Emil, get ready. I should have said stats tracker and then air horn. So I'm going to try it. Stats tracker! Yep. Yes. We're in the 21st century. Stats are being tracked as far back as September 1st, 2020. That's just a limitation on the data that we have. So we're going back to September 1st.
Is that after I started
So
playing?
you'll be able to see your
Or
own
no, it's
personal
before. No, it's
journey in
before.
Dead
It's
by
definitely
Daylight,
before.
wherein the person just walked in the room.
I started playing
and
DBD
all
in
your
2021,
milestones
I
over that
think.
time. The team has been
So all my
the team has
stats
been
will be
looking at
there.
it actually approaching it like a fitness app, which I think is a cool approach for killers and survivors, which I think would keep you fit, actually, if you're one of those things.
Well, I mean, survivors run all the time.
Yes, yes. So it should be a fun way to track your personal progress.
Yeah. The Stats Tracker website is going to launch on June 17th, and you'll be able to access it either on desktop or mobile. So it's super simple to use, and all you'll need is a behavior account. With that
I actually like the idea of like a tracker
You'll
app
also link
that's
multiple
focused
platforms with
on
progression. You can
improvement,
find all your stats
like a
from
fitness
wherever
app would be, you know, or you can like set
There's
goals
the
and
general
shit.
statistics page at the start where
That could
you
be
can see
cool.
your global stats like hours played, specific playtime and matches, total matches, and more. You can also switch between the main
Oh, I'm
stats
very
of
much
the
looking
killer
forward to
and
seeing
survivor.
my stats.
Yes, select one, and you'll be able to see
Ada
things
Wong
like who
is gonna
your
be by
most
far
important
number
characters
one, probably.
are, who your top characters are for each role. You can
Well,
dive
maybe
in
not.
each character and dig into details like emblems, average blood points earned, and even more than that.
Yeah, so
Probably a lot of
also
Kate
be showing
Denson
you
and
super useful
Sable as well.
details, like what your top perks were, both in terms of your pick rate, your kill,
Top
your escape
perks,
rate.
Kindred.
You can also see which perks really drive the most success for you and the way you play the game.
Yep, and a few more things you might be wondering about. The site will be super current, so meaning your match history will update almost immediately after a match is finished in the game.
Wow.
So stats also
That's
refresh
cool.
every 24 hours, meaning well, where to go? Yeah. If you link a new platform, which some people may be doing, it could take up to 24 hours before you start seeing those platform stats in the tool. And finally, it could change in the future too. This is a first iteration, as with most of the things we put out. First iteration, and we build on it. It's going to focus on 1v4 matches and major seasonal events like Blood Moon, Anniversary, Halloween, and the Winter event. And as of now, custom matches won't be counted in your stats. but we're going to be looking at
That's
adding
fine.
time events like Lights Out, Chaos Shuffle, and even 2v8 in the future.
I think I've played custom matches like one time.
Tell me how many times I got no mither. I would love that. And like with everything we do here at Dead by Daylight, the stats tracker is something where, as Eric said, we're going to be building on. So there's already a ton in there that we wanted to make sure that is available for players. But if there's anything you want to see added, feel free to let us know on socials so that we can let the team know and see about updating it for the future.
So keep an eye out for more info. We're very close to that release. It's actually going to release alongside this chapter, which is scheduled for June 17th of this year, by the way. So a couple weeks. So only a couple of weeks away. And as I tried to transition to before, why don't we do a Q&A?
So Q&A.
Yeah, let's jump to it. I don't know if we have. Do we have a card thing? We got 2 minutes. Oh, okay. We're close to PTB time, so we're going to zoom. Okay. We
PTB time.
have 2 live streams in 1 month.
Can I download it yet?
Five Nights at Freddy's anniversary. We know you've got. Oh, Jesus.
No.
Sorry, I'm reading what was written for me. Okay, here's the actual question. There have been complaints about cheats and hackers in the game at the moment. Is there something you can say about how you're addressing this?
The war against cheaters and hackers is a long-standing one, and that's for sure. And while it will always be there, there are definitely steps that we are taking to resolve this as much as possible. So during the upcoming months, you can expect to receive clearer game rules, a code of conduct, and regular updates on our war against cheaters, as well as strengthening our anti-cheat protocols. That's not all that we're doing, of course, but there will also be other things that we can't discuss. As we get more and closer to that, we'll be giving you more information on, and we don't want to be giving cheaters and hackers, roundabouts for our protocols.
Yeah, we can't give them that peek behind the curtain.
Yeah.
Cheaters are losers. Yesterday, the developer update went live explaining the
So
go
true.
nuts prevention. How does this affect survivor perks that allow you to get off the hook? And how will the feature prevent survivors leaving the game early, abandoning their teammates?
So go next, otherwise known as giving up on the hook early in the match. Firstly, it ruins the match for everyone involved on the survivor team and the killers, because sometimes they have things that they've got to do too. So frustration around this has been very high as of late, and with the test happening in the PTB, the chance to get off the hook early in the match will be removed, unless you have perks or offerings that affect this. Deliverance and Wicked will stay the same.
Yeah, so they're getting rid of
have not changed.
taking
For
a
example,
chance
playing for
on
the,
first
playing
hook,
for the
which is
hatch, so when 2 survivors are
which
left,
I think
the
is
survivor
good.
that is hooked
I think that's a
will
good change.
Try to allow themselves to die faster so that the other person can get the hatch. That
Because it's
has
really
always,
only you
happened
never
in
want to
this
use
one.
it, like ever.
With the
Anyway,
bulk spending
so
option, so another awesome quality of life feature coming with this release. Will we be allowed to choose what items that we can spend our BP on?
So
Ooh,
in this
yes, I would like
iteration,
to-
you can actually choose how many levels you can, you'll want to spend your blood points on.
Okay.
So you can't currently choose that very specifically.
I would love to be
It's
able
gonna
to
done
specifically
automatically.
set
You'll receive a
the
pop-up
types
that
of
shows,
items I want
what was purchased after it's
to
completed, and it's
for my
gonna be
blood
very
points to be
quick.
spent on.
So we will monitor the feedback on this and see how it performs, and then we'll make some changes moving forward.
Like prioritize
Oh,
perks,
this was
prioritize
me. What is Eric's favorite
toolboxes,
animatronic?
high rarity things, whatever.
So people who follow me might remember I put up a picture that my son drew that I thought was Shrek. And then I posted it and people were like, that's Springtrap, idiot. And then everyone speculated Springtrap was coming to the game, which at the time I had zero knowledge of.
That's very funny.
But
I did
because
not
of
know
that,
about that.
Springtrap for sure is my favorite animatronic because I lived through some stuff with that. Do you have a favorite?
Yeah, I think for me it would have to be Freddy Fazbear.
Oh yeah, the classic.
Gotta go with the classic.
Okay, are you going to?
That's a
continue
lot.
with
Freddy's
the
nobody's
development,
favorite
in particular,
animatronic.
The anti-slugging fix.
We are definitely continuing with the quality of life features that we advertised earlier this year. So don't worry about that. With this PTB, we'll be focusing on the Go Next feature, bulk blood point spending, and extreme hiding. Then, in the upcoming releases, we'll be focusing on phase 2 of the plan, so more information will be available as we head closer to that phase. But rest assured, this is still a very large focus for us. This is very important, and we want to be very careful with making sure we're addressing issues in the correct way the first time.
Final question, where is Maurice? If you're new to the game, Maurice is our beloved horse who happens to have 3 eyes and drips blood.
Yeah.
He's been missing from the game for a few weeks. And I think now is the time to let people know.
Yeah, let me know.
He took a vacation to Japan.
Without me?
Without you,
Huh?
without me. Pretty selfish.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
What
does that
Want a
mean?
glimpse into his adventure in Japan? You got to play that new Assassin's Creed game.
Oh.
Yeah, Shadows.
Oh.
Collab.
Is Maurice in
Say,
Assassin's Creed
go find out
Shadows?
for yourself.
That's crazy.
Maurice will return soon, I hope.
Please.
Okay.
So that's it. You've listened to us yammer long enough.
Why does he keep do they have like technical difficulties with Maurice? He's like the Jaws shark. He just breaks every so often.
And we hope you're as excited about the chapter as we are.
Yes.
Oh shit,
all
it's
of the requests, we know you probably
Is it
are.
time?
So thank you so much for
It's time.
sitting here with us.
It's time.
It's time for you to go and play the live
Downloading.
and test drive Springtrap for the first time.
We've got tons more of amazing content coming your way this year, and the anniversary is also just around the corner. So stay tuned for good stuff to come.
Yes.
Creators, we hope to hear from you soon.
Yes, so thank you everyone for the welcome back to stream messages on Twitter. This is a live stream,
Yes.
dang it. But we will be rolling out into the fog now, so you stay safe out there. Good luck in hiding and hunting.
And let's get one more air horn right now. Thank you, everybody. Have fun.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Oh my god.
I don't have an air horn sound effect. I have this. I have applause. I have boo. And I have Overwatch play of the game. Music. Alright, how long is that going to take to download? It's at 5% already. I guess what we can do is read this thing. This developer update that they posted. I started reading it last night and I was like, oh wait, I should probably, might as well wait for the stream. This is everything that's in the PTB except for the FNAF stuff, I guess. So the going next prevention is interesting. So they're removing the option to self-hook on first hook, unless they have one of these equipped. Any of the things that would affect you doing that, right? Survivors are no longer instantly killed after 2 struggle skill checks without any input. Oh, interesting. So if you're on second hook, yeah, normally failing 2 in a row would just kill you, but now you have to go like you have to go all the way down your health, basically. Interesting. DC penalty is not on the PTB, okay. And this is an interesting thing. So they're adding a system to detect when people are going next and penalizing them. I guess I don't know how that's going to work. If it's just like a time penalty, then I guess it doesn't really need to work perfectly. As long as people aren't getting banned because the system incorrectly, detected something like that. I didn't even know about this one, extreme hiding prevention. So before, right, if you stand still for long, if you stay in the same place long enough, you get AFK crows. So like the killer is notified of your position, and you have crows circling around you, and you get like another crow every so often. But now they're changing that? Once a survivor has 3 crows following them, they lose collision with other players. Wait, what? Why? I don't get that. I don't get that at all. I'm gonna turn on music. Additional effect of 3 codes prevents survivors from intentionally griefing teammates with body blocking. Oh, so you can't stay in the same spot in a place that would grief your teammates? I've never heard of that being a thing. But okay. Sure. Spend blood points. Oh, that's cool. That's good. I like that a lot. Oh, that's incredible. Oh my god. So I can just level up a character like instantly if I have enough blood points. That's perfect. That's the best thing ever. I love it. That's great. Mori update. The second last survivor is hooked on the struggle phase. Oh, okay. Interesting. Map offering updates. Grants a flat percentage. Change is no longer a guarantee. Okay. Map offerings no longer stack their effects. Makes sense. Treated as a secret during the loading screen reveal. Okay. Good change, I think. I like this. Survivors spawn close together. Spawn on the same floor. Killer will not spawn at the center of small maps. Okay. Cool, cool. Ooh, gamma settings. Cool. That's good. That's good. I like that. Custom match improvements. More spectators. Spectator stuff. I don't really care about the killer tweaks, to be honest. They updated these perks. How they updated them, who knows? Okay, great. Oh! Looks like we're about to hop into the fog. There he is. There's our boy. There's our boy. We're loading in. I'm excited. Was there going to be like a FNAF video or something? It's downloading dynamic content. Wow. Initializing shaders. It's taking longer than usual to load. I wonder if they're having... Ooh, here's the gamma settings. Oh, so mine would be lower. I'm gonna adjust it based on how it looks on stream. Or on my stream preview. Do like 2? Sure, I don't know. That seems fine. Okay, that's a normal video. No special Springtrap video. Chapter 36. Oh, here we go. New killer, the animatronic. Killer power, Fazbear's Fright. The animatronic lived to kill even when his mechanical costume became his tomb. Special ability, Fire Axe. I still don't understand where the Fire Axe came from. But whatever. The animatronic is armed with a fire axe that he can throw at survivors. If the axe hits a survivor, the weapon becomes embedded in them, leaving the survivor vulnerable. Survivors must remove the axe before they can be healed. Map features security system. At the start of the trial, 7 security doors are spawned randomly throughout the map. These doors can be accessed by both survivors and the animatronic. Each security door has a camera attached to it. Interacting with the door gives the survivor access to the camera view, allowing the survivor to cycle through every camera in the map, travel to the door they are currently looking through, and potentially reveal the animatronic's aura to them. Okay. Using the cameras and doors too often will deplete the limited battery power. Yep. Animatronic enters a security door that makes you exit from any other door in the map. Moving to a door already in use by a survivor will cause the animatronic to grab that survivor. Cool. Ooh, the perks! Help wanted. When you damage a generator, it becomes compromised. When a compromised generator is completed, your successful basic attack cooldowns are 25% faster for 60 seconds. Cool. Phantom Fear. When a survivor within your terror radius looks at you, they scream, and you see their aura for 2 seconds. Okay. Sure. Haywire. Exit gates switches. What? Exit. Okay, this should be exit gate, right? Exit gate switches with at least 50% progress regress at a rate of 50% of gate opening speed. Okay, so this is a 99 prevention perk. While they are regressing survivors, see the exit gates lights flicker randomly. That's sick. Love that. New map, Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. The rotting brainchild of a sadistic murderer still stands over the grassy plains. A place of joy for some and unspeakable terror for others. Do not let the bright colors and parlor tricks deceive you. Many have died within these walls, and many more will die still. And then this is all the... I'm not going to go through all this. Okay. Play map showcase, Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Very cool. Oh, interesting that they changed the plus percentage to like a times thing. That's interesting. Oh, PTB Auric cells. Cool. Wait, so can I get the... collections? So is the FNAF collection on here? Killers. Where's our boy? Here's our boy. Whoa. Sick. We haven't seen his Mori, I don't think, right? We get to see his Mori. Okay, so they don't have any of the skins in the PTB. Okay. Mori. Oh no, he's gonna kill Ada.
Scream louder, please.
Whoa. 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 That's crazy. Wow, okay. I like it, I like it. So, we don't have the Freddy Fat. Well, it wouldn't be for Ada anyway, probably, right? It's probably only for original survivors. I don't know, anything else before we jump into it? I don't think so. I'm gonna go with Survivor at first. Maybe I'll play Killer later, but you know. Oh man, I've been playing 2v8 recently, so I haven't played with perks in a bit. What perks do we want? Are these the perks we want? Kindred, Open Hand, Adrenaline, Prove Thyself? I'm gonna go with Resilience. Bloody Party streamers are blue now. What the fuck? What is this? There's blue offerings? There's blue perks? Interesting. They changed the rarity colors. Okay. Oh, let's use petrified oak, I guess. Also, I need to change my audio. Okay, I think we're ready. Let's do it. This is so hype. Oh my god. I saw that there are rumors that they're doing Poppy Playtime crossover in Fortnite. Boy, am I happy that FNAF is doing a DVD crossover instead. Love to see some hot sables in the lobby. Alright, come on. I am eager to enter the Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Come on, Adam. Are you ready or not? Come on, even the killer's ready. Come on, Adam. What you waiting for? Adam? Hello? Adam? Okay, first match on the FNAF map, presumably against Springtrap. We'll see. Facing the animatronic, you're never truly safe when looking through cameras or moving through security doors. That is not a lot of information, but okay. I feel like normally there is more information on what the killer does in that little quip. But that's fine. Ooh, the music. Go outside of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Where's Freddy Okay, hold on real quick. Controls. Turn down the mouse sensitivity a little bit. Okay. So we're outside of Freddy Fazbear's right now. Oh! There he is! There's our boy. He's chasing Adam. Ooh, he's throwing his fire axe, which is a thing he has for some reason. Is that a FNAF reference I don't understand? Why does Springtrap have a fire axe? I mean, I said earlier it could be because he survived Fazbear Fright's fire, but I don't... Like, is that it? Is that what it is? Seems weird. Am I the only one who's, like, trying to do gens right now? I mean, I get it, right? It's the PTB, everyone just wants to see the new shit, and I'm over here sweating. I'm just gonna do one generator, and then I'll go explore shit. Okay? And maybe I'll save Sable from the hook. We'll see. Oh, so here's a security door. Ooh, look at all the goop. 5. Wow, okay. Monitor cameras. Oh! Whoa. Exit camera. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to... How do I leave? Access security door. Ooh, look at this! Oh, that was cool. That was cool. What was a generator here? Okay, so now we're in Freddy Fazbear's. Who that? There's the animatronics! There's Frebby and Bonnie and Chica. Hi. Alright, let's do this gen. Are they gonna come to life when we do the gen? Hey, Springtrap, don't mind us. Yeah, I keep chasing that other person. Oh, they're putting on a show! Wow, look at that. This is the showtime we never got in Help Wanted. Oh no! They malfunctioned! Okay, that was sick. That was so cool. That was awesome. This is so cool. Where's Foxy? So Foxy, is Foxy in this box? They didn't want to model Foxy, so they put him in a box. Interesting. What are the lore implications of Foxy in the box? Whoa! I was trying to go to the arcade. I want to see the arcade. Well, here's the arcade. They got claw machines. They got, ooh, popcorn. Would you like heals? I can't heal you. Yes, I can. Never mind, I lied. I can heal you. Ooh, there's downstairs. Oh, it's the basement. The basement is in the arcade. Weird. Weirdly designed arcade. It's also a very small arcade. Ooh, I want to look at all the games. Foxy Hook. This one's just called Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. This one has no name. This one is, I don't know, like a ninja game. Bonnie. What is this? Why can't I read that? Bonnie something. Skull Mission. I don't know. Something in Japanese. Something. Freddy something. Fantasy Quest. Fantasy Quest is out of order, unfortunately, so you can't play that one. Ah! Springtrap, no! I was just admiring your establishment. Please. Where's your axe? You lose your axe? What? Oh shit, he's still coming, he's still coming. Oh, here's the torture machine. Where am I going? I don't know where I'm going. Ooh, there's a pinball machine. Okay, you missed. Good job, good job. Could use a pallet right about now. Okay. Oh, there's a pallet right there. Yes. Choke me, Daddy Springtrap. It will end soon. I wonder who the voice of regular Springtrap is. Is that also... What's his name? From the movie. Why can't I think of his name? The guy who plays him in the movie, is that also him, or is that a different guy for the regular voices? Matthew Lillard, that's his name. Help. Heal me, please. Thank you. Can we go play that pinball machine? Thank you. Ah! What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, I guess he has stealth sometimes. Good to know. Ah! I guess he could have a perk equipped. I forgot perks exist. Well, this is not a good situation. Okay. I'm in the bathroom. This is a dead end. This is a dead end as fuck. Oh no, it's not. There's a hole right there. I didn't know there would be a hole in the bathroom. How could I have known there was going to be a hole in the bathroom? Okay, bye. Oh hey, Ultimate Portal Master. The voice actor for regular Springtrap is the game voice actor. Oh really? Have there been multiple? Or just one? It's a PJ Haywood, right? That's his name. Hello, Adam. Heal me, please. Thank you. Okay. Let's follow Adam. He seems like he knows what he's doing. But I haven't explored over here yet. I haven't been in the kitchen. Ooh. The kitchen. Ooh, look. They're making pizzas in the oven. I just alerted him to my location. Employees only? What happened? Disconnected? What? Wait, I disconnected? Is that what that means? Oh shit. Well, that's not good. Oh. I wonder if everyone else also disconnected or if it was just me.
I guess I could spare a few more minutes for you.
Connection to the host cannot be established. God damn it. Are they having server issues on the FNAF PTB? What if we go to the regular queue? No, okay. Son of a bitch. Let me look up something real quick. Oh yeah, PJ Haywood is the voice of Springtrap and Dead by Daylight, as well as all the other FNAF games that Springtrap is in. I didn't realize it was the same voice for everything. Well, at least up through like Ultimate Custom Night. Cause he did he talk in Security Breach? I don't remember. Whatever. Okay, let me relaunch the game. I closed it. Oh yeah, I guess I could have joined the killer queue to see if that would work. My guess is that that wouldn't work either, but... Oh, actually. Real quick, hold on. Oh, real quick. I wrote some code that does a thing. So, say something else in chat. Speak words.
Plus, the Mori. We have to see it.
You can speak. You have a voice. You have a deep, manly voice.
Oh shit, what up?
I have so much power. I could do anything with this. I could harvest your chat messages for my own personal gain. I don't know for what exactly, but something. Yeah, I mean I saw the Mori earlier, but we can check it out again here. It's certainly something.
Pathetic.
I didn't know that was a way that Springtrap kills his victims. But alright, pretty cool. Alright, can we... Oh. There's no blood point bonus anymore. Okay, at least I can queue up. I guess I could... you know what, fuck it. Let's queue up for a killer match. Ooh, and I can bulk blood point spend, right? How do I do that? Blood web, spend blood points. I can go up to level 146. I don't want to do that necessarily.
I promise a fun time.
I'll just go up to 50. So you have to prestige 1. Whoa, look at all the shit I got. What a great feature this is. Dude, I can't wait to use this when when the full release is up. Okay. So Springtrap. Yeah, so we got Help Wanted, we got Haywire. Help Wanted, Haywire, Phantom Fear. I don't have tier 3 of all the perks though. Never mind, we gotta spend more blood points. I mean, it's PTB blood points, right? So it doesn't really matter.
One of the add-ons literally lets you throw his axe in the security doors, and it pops out of the other side.
Whoa, that's so sick. In the security, it pops out the other side. But which door does it come out of? Because you get to, there's like many doors. How does that work? Alright, can we get Help Wanted 3?
No idea.
Okay, we got the top stuff. Offerings. Let's thicken the mist. Faz coin. Collecting these tokens comes with a price. Upon throwing the axe, your terror radius is copied to the axe until it is reclaimed. That seems pretty good. You get undetectable status effect for 10 seconds. Iridescent Remnant. Remnant. Molten metal in the right hand is the key to immortality. Upon moving to a security door, windows and upright pallets within 16 meters of the destination door are blocked for 8 seconds. Okay, that's cool. Let's use Faz coin. Oh, I can have multiple, right? Let's just do double. Yeah, let's just do... Well, is there another killer perk we want? I can't earn achievements in the PTB, right? Like, can I get... No, because they wouldn't have added the achievements yet, right? Could I get like Adept Springtrap now? Probably not. What killer perks do I like? I don't play killer very often, so I don't even know. You have unknown? I do have unknown.
You have unknown?
Like the killer unknown? Yes. Why do you ask? It's a lethal pursuer? I don't know.
Try his generator perk. That will really mess with survivors.
I don't have it. I probably don't have him leveled. Yeah, I don't have him leveled up, so I can't use his perks. Because I don't play killer, so I have I don't have any... The only killer I have Prestige 3 even is Nemesis. And then I have like a few Prestige 1s. Yeah, so I can't do that.
Dang.
At some point I want to... I don't know how easy it'll be for me to do this, but I'd love to give different chatters different voices. So like maybe it'll randomly pick a voice dependent on your name. And then I can like override them myself if I want.
Go, then.
Alright, sounds good. Look, so his knife is so big.
Yeah, I kind of want to have a female voice that's for sure, LOL.
Well, actually, at one point when I was working on this, I made it a little girl voice because I thought it would be funny to like represent chat as like a little child, but it was too annoying. So I was like, no, never mind. Oh, of course, the queue's gonna take a long time, right? Yeah, probably. We'll look at his other add-ons, I guess. Access panel. Gaining control over the security doors is key to getting the job done.
Plus we would just be saying.
Huh? Just be saying what?
We like Fortnite. We like Fortnite.
Oh, true. Yeah. I could give some people the little girl voice. Your activates the ability to travel security. Oh, that's what you said. Your activates the ability to travel security doors and will exit straight through the connected security door. What do you mean the connected security door? I guess every time someone decides to exit through a door, that like becomes the connected one, I guess? I don't know. Celebrate poster. I just want to see what all these are first. So we got Remnant, we got Access Panel, we got Celebrate poster, we have Endo CPU, we have Loot Bag. So what, like a party, like a what are they called? What do they call them? Not Loot Bag. What is it? Party bag? Party? Goodie bag. That's what it is. Goodie bag. Bonnie's guitar strings, Chica's bib, Foxy's hook, Freddy's hat. What? Okay, try again. Purple guy drawing. They mentioned purple guy. When was the last time anyone called him purple guy? That rules. That rules. Office phone, party hat, ripped curtain, security guard badge, streamers, greasy paper plate, help wanted ad, restaurant menu, rotten pizza. Nice. So what does Celebrate poster do? After an axe is embedded in a survivor, both you and that survivor gain 20% haste and vault 20% faster. That's fascinating. So you're also giving a speed boost to the survivor? Why? So that you can catch a different survivor? Like you can pivot? Interesting. Huh. But it goes away if you move too far away from the survivor. Interesting. Endo CPU. While within the axis area of effect, pallets, breakable doors, and generators break 25% faster. This effect lingers for 5 seconds after leaving the area of effect. Cool, cool. Whoa! Whoa! That was cool, I hadn't seen that before. That was sick. Loot bag. While survivor has an axe embedded in them, they gain...
Actually, that does make things interesting. That's good for chasing other survivors, plus I imagine Hinder works.
I don't remember what Hinder is, but yeah. I would think it does help with chasing other survivors. They gain the incapacitated effect. Prevents survivors from healing, repairing... Oh, okay, yeah. Well, this one seems really fucking good. Seems annoying. Interesting. Unlocks potential one's aura reading ability. While moving between security doors, the repair progress of generators can be determined by the intensity of their auras. While moving between security doors. So when you're in the security office, you can see the auras of the generators? Or when you're looking through the cameras? Huh. Survivors within the X's area of effect gain exhausted status effect for 5 seconds. Okay.
The rear screen from FNAF 4.
Oh, that's what his animation was?
3.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Okay, still having issues apparently with the server. Very cool. Where was I? Here. Players within the Axis effect gain 10% haste for 6 seconds. So including me, not just survivors, but also survivors. I haven't been reading the descriptions either. Like the lore, the flavor text, if you will. The celebration lasts all night long until no one is left. Greater computing power for greater efficiency. Or efficacy, excuse me. Open the bag and see what goodies are inside. Worn strings that are off tune and liable to snap. Good way to keep Mr. Cupcake from making a mess. Pirate's Hook that seems more menacing
All of
than
the rare
playful.
add-ons are the main characters. That's cool.
That is cool. Calm down, Springtrap. Calm down. Gabriel trusted the wrong grown-up. Now he's the star of the show. So Gabriel is the kid who possesses Freddy? I'm sure I knew that. I just forgot. He only takes 10 seconds to draw. Oh, that's a reference. Isn't it? Isn't that a FNAF World reference? Isn't that like the description for Purple Guy in FNAF World? Calm down. Jeez.
Yes, that literally confirms Gabriel possesses Freddy. Holy Lord drop.
Yeah, wow. Increases the axe's weight while throwing by 100%. What does that mean? Increases the axe's weight while throwing. So you can't throw it as far? And that's a good thing? That's an add-on? Am I dumb? What does the weight do? I think that means it now arcs. Oh.
I think that means now it arcs.
I should wait until your chat message is spoken before responding to it, because otherwise I'm reading it and then the voice is reading it. While a survivor has an axe embedded in them, any rushed interactions they perform reveal their aura to you. Cool. Moving the axe themselves reveals the aura to you. Cool. He tried to leave messages as a warning. He didn't last long either. Survivors within 12 meters of a survivor with an embedded axe gain the oblivious, and if injured, broken status effects. Okay. Party never ends no matter how much they beg. When an axe is embedded in the environment, increase its area effect by 250% over 3 seconds. Decreases the duration of the effect by 50%. Okay. Ripped curtain, taken from Pirate's Cove, caught on the animatronic that lived there. Lived there? So is Foxy no longer there? They took him away for some reason? When an axe hits a survivor, they gain... Yes, Springtrap, you're very scary. When an axe hits a survivor, they gain the hemorrhage and mangled status effects for 60 seconds. Okay. The badge comes with certain privileges for whoever carries it. When exiting a security door after a teleport, gain undetectable status effect. Cool. For 50% longer, it says, so you already gain undetectable. Okay. Employees would throw them over the rafters for a quick decoration. Increases the speed at which you travel the security doors by 20%. It sticks to everything it touches. No amount of soap can wash it off. Increases the time required for survivors to remove the axe by 10%. We all need a little help sometimes while winding up an axe throw. See a preview of the starting trajectory. Oh. I feel like I would use that all the time. God damn it. Come on, DVD, you can do it. I believe in you. The lamination is peeling and crusty. How appetizing. Decreases the minimum time required to retrieve an axe embedded in the environment by 10%. Food poisoning is no laughing matter. Increases the duration of killer instinct from the axe by 50%. Cool. Buh. I never
You
really...
can play a custom if regular lobbies are not working.
I can. Yeah. Okay, how do I go to custom? Custom. Progression disabled in custom matches. Yeah, that makes sense. Wait, I don't have my perks. Where are my perks? Not that it matters. I'm not going to be actually fighting anybody right now, but oh, I have access to all the perks here, right? Including the
You
unknown
also
perks.
need to set up the bots.
Oh yeah, I can set up bots. I forgot there were bots. You're right. You're a genius. So which one was the unknown perk? This one?
Unforeseen.
When you perform the damage action to generate your tear radius, transfer this to generator, get unacceptable. Gotcha. Yeah, how do I... I've never done this before. I don't know how to... Match management. Okay, well, I want the new one. I want Frebby Fazbear. Where's Frebby? Oh, it's right there.
Make sure you also set the map to the pizza restaurant.
I got you. How do I set up bots? Oh, add bot. Add bot. Add bot. Add bot. Here we go. Hopefully this still works. You would think it would, because I'm the only one in the game, but if the custom games are still using their servers, then maybe it won't, but seems like it's working, so. Ooh, look at me.
Suffer.
All right. I don't remember how to play Killer, really. It's been a while. Oh. What's up? Alright, I got an axe. I got an axe for you. Wait, what? Oh, I have to left click to throw it. I got him. So now I can... Now I can, like, break it. Now I can, like, grab him or something? Okay, I forgot the bots were actually, like, not that bad. Okay. Can I make it to that hook? Oh yeah, there's like stuff floating around. So this is in the same realm, right? That the unknown map is on, and also the, what's it called? The Garden of Joy. That's what it's called. So it's got the floating shit around. So it's got some arcade machines and chairs and a trash bin. All right, let's use one of the security doors. Select door. Whoa, this looks cool. Oh, this is how I see the generators, okay. Oh, but I can't look through the cameras. I can only move to a door, okay. Interesting. Oh, I missed the showtime. Why are they so much taller than me? Why is Springtrap so much shorter than Frebby? I think the NPCs are going to win. Hey, Ada. Wait, what? Damn it, I forgot I have to left click. I expected to just throw when I release right click, but that's not how it works. Where did Ada go? There's Ada. So I can like grab you or something? How do we do that? Grab axe. Whoa! What the fuck? That's so sick! What the fuck? That's awesome! That's so cool! How come we don't get anything that badass in actual FNAF stuff? That's so sick. Okay, so I can also... Oh, that's a very small area. Okay. So I can reclaim it from anywhere. Okay.
That's beneficial and scary.
What does the static mean? Does that mean somebody was using this door? Something? Hmm. Or does that just mean somebody is nearby?
The static is survivors, revealing you from a camera.
Oh, interesting. So can I just like stick this on the generator? And then I forget what it does, but... I like how I don't swipe at them, I stab them. Wait, someone was just here? Oh, scratch marks. Scratch marks all over the place. Yeah. You still here? God damn it, he lost me. Should probably utilize my axe. Hi. Damn it. I missed. Nice. Okay, so can I like utilize these better? Like I could go to that door over there, which is like right near the other generators. That probably makes sense. So if someone steps in that, they'll scream? Is that what it is?
I say you might need to put on nowhere to hide to find survivors.
Nowhere to hide. Is that the xenomorph perk?
Go on. Scream.
I saw you, Ada. Where'd you go? There you are. Damn it. Damn. Yeah, Huntress hatchets, they are not. God damn it. You son of a bitch. No. They're gonna escape. Hello? It's a locked door. Can I see the exit gates from here? Yeah, that's one. I'll get you, Meg. Oh, I can mori you, right? Kill. Kill.
Scream louder, please.
His scream is so funny. Blah! Blah! Connection lost. Okay. Can we go back to actual queue now? I bet not. Wait, although last time when I was trying to queue a survivor, it would stop me immediately. So maybe it's working. Oh, lobby? We're in a lobby? Nope. Never mind. Okay, let's just I guess go back to custom game. Grabby Faber. Perks. Well, they weren't using any perks. Can I set perks for them? Add bots. Edit bot. I can. Okay. Kind of annoying they aren't in alphabetical order. So I'm gonna fight an army of Ada Wongs. And they're all gonna have the best flashlight there is. And they're all gonna have, I don't know. We're gonna thicken this dark mist like you wouldn't believe. And what perks do they just have Ada perks? Which are these three: low profile, reactive healing, wiretap. Nowhere to hide? Nowhere to hide. Oh, it's a night perk. Okay, so I remembered what the perk did. I just, for some reason, thought it was a xenomorph perk. Yeah. Anyway.
Definitely change over to nowhere to hide, though, to help out.
God damn it, I did it again. I read the message. Whatever. So the reason there's a delay, right, is because I don't want to spam the, like, YouTube live chat API. So like the longer there is without a message, the longer it will wait before fetching messages again. So it got up to like 24 seconds between fetching the messages. I probably need to tweak how that works though, because I don't want there to be a 24-second or potentially much more delay for reading the messages. Oh, they all just have the perks that I set them to. Okay, so I don't have to set it for each one or whatever. Can I change their outfits? Can I dress them up? No, I can't change their outfits? That sucks. Alright, default Ada it is. I could also do me as survivor, right? In a custom match. Scream is so silly. Yeah, so where's Foxy? I didn't know the bots could actually, like, use the killer powers now. That's cool. Why'd you go that way? There was a pallet right there. You silly goose. I forget what my add-ons do already. Over there. I want to go over there. Oh. So does it just reveal? It doesn't have any other negative effects? Without add-ons anyway. I missed! Oh wow. The pinball machine kind of glitched out there. Is it just because I was nearby it? Where do you go? I'm really bad.
No, not without someone as killer.
Not without someone's killer, what? Oh, you're saying there's not killer bots. That's what you're referring to. Okay. I thought you were answering my axe question. Wait, what? Ooh, a vending machine. Can we get some Faz Cola? No? Just generic shit? Damn. Or what's it called? It's not called Faz Cola. What's it called? Ooh, did they go in here? I haven't encountered a survivor in the security office yet, mostly because I've hardly been using it. Yeah, so I can't play as survivor for customs.
No, I was answering you playing as survivor for customs.
Yeah.
You can only play as killer.
Sad. There's only 2 gens left? I suck at this. Okay, somehow that hit. I'll take it, I guess. Okay, they aren't, like, going to save the other Ada, though. The other Ada is still on the hook. Oh, they used up all the power. Oh. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Where'd they go? Nah! Son of a bitch. Am I blind? Am I the worst Dead by Daylight killer to ever exist? I think I might be. Where'd you go? Stop. Why are you running? I just want to kill you. That's all. God. So dramatic. So can the basement also be in Killer Shack? Because I think both times I've seen it, it was in the arcade. But I'm assuming since the map has a Killer Shack, it can also be in Killer Shack. There is nowhere to hide, Ada. Damn it. Thank you, Killer Instinct. Only one of them has tried to flash me so far. I gave them all flashlights. It's interesting that it's security doors and not like vents or something. I want to encounter someone in the vent. Not in the vent, in the office. Oh, wow. There.
Wait there.
Is the guy who voices Springtrap the same guy who voices, like, William Afton in Sister Location? Oh, hey. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, I'm carrying her. Okay. That was a very sudden transition. Ah. Wow, this is a long delay.
Indeed.
Yeah, I need to change how that works. Cool. For some reason I thought maybe they switched voice actors between Sister Location and the other one, and FNAF 6. God damn it. Stupid tree. I like how quickly I get my axe back. Alright, where are you? God damn it, where'd you go? Oh, they went in here. That's what that beeping was. I think. I assume. Okay. That was kind of glitched, but sure. I like that I just punch it. They haven't done the Showtime one. What, they don't want Showtime? Pizza. Wow, look at Freddy. He's looking like... he's giving you the look. Wow. Okay, that does not go as far as I thought it would. So I can throw it there. And then... I mean, it shows me if they go by it. But it doesn't have a negative. It doesn't like slow them down or anything without add-ons. I thought I saw scratch marks. I am crazy, apparently. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I grabbed her. Okay, good. Well, I don't want to kill you. I want to mori you. Well, I do want to kill you. But I want to kill you... I want to kill you the Springtrap way.
Please.
Dun dun. Wow, I 4K'd bots. Are you proud of me? Okay, hold on real quick. I want to do something real quick. Little coding adventure. Real fast. I want to fix the delay thing.
You did it, son.
Thank you. Thanks, Mom. Min, fetch delay, or... we have like a maximum delay of 10 seconds. Does that work? I don't know if that'll work. Oh wait, it needs to be +1. There we go. Okay. Should be going now. Should have a max delay of 10 seconds now. Alright, can we, whoops, not quick game. Can we do an actual lobby again, please? Maybe. Human beings! Well, one human being. Nice to see you, Claire. Nice to see you, Cheryl. Sorry to see Malhair in action. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm so hyped to see Malhair in action.
God damn it, I did it again. It's fine. It's interesting that they're taking skins from FNAF AR. I like it. I like it, though. Do you think they would dare make a Scrap Trap skin? Like a FNAF 6 Springtrap skin? I want to see skins for more of the animatronics.
FNAF AR skins work.
Yeah, it'd be weird though if they did like... I don't know, like if they did Freddy...
But I'm hoping that we get original outfits in the future.
Yeah. Like if they did, like imagine Freddy Moriing someone with Springtrap's Mori. It would just be weird. I would love, like, a stuffing you in the suit Mori. That'd be cool.
Like Blighted or something else.
Ooh, Blighted Springtrap would be sick. Good call on that one. Or swimsuit. Swimsuit skin for Springtrap. Am I right?
No.
No.
Just. No.
Okay. Fine. Wow, we're actually entering a match. That's crazy. Oh, wait, the ball... Oh! The basement replaces the ball pits. So there's not a ball pit here if the basement is here. I was wondering where the ball pit was.
Oh, we should totally read his lore.
Oh, that's such a good idea.
I don't think.
Because I never read the lore for DVD characters. But I should totally do it for Springtrap, yeah. Oh. Okay, apparently I have a brand new part equipped. Wait, why am I Adept Ada? Okay, whatever. We're playing with just Ada's perks right now. I saw him. Interesting, that's the last
Interesting that
masquerade.
it's the last masquerade this year. But a new theme is welcome.
I have a habit of reading out the messages, so I keep getting interrupted by my robot voice. Yeah, I mean, I don't really feel one way or another about it, to be honest. New theme, cool. I'm down, I guess. Let me use this. Ooh, the cameras. This is so cool. This is so cool.
Yep. You might need to have it so the delay is not instant, so you don't have to read it out anymore, LOL.
But the delay is not instant? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? The reason why I don't have the delay just be immediately all the time is because I don't want to spam the YouTube live chat API. Oh god. God damn it. God damn it. Should have seen that coming.
Oh, he's good at pallet play.
Yeah, I was hoping we would get some first-time FNAF players up, or first-time DVD players in here. Where are the 10-year-old FNAF fans in my lobbies? Come on. Hey, Claire. Sorry I took Leon from you. I know you were kind of into him, and then we kissed in the tram. Sorry about that. Sorry about that time that happened. But today we're friends. Today we're allies. We're in this together. Time traveling ball pit.
Hey, killers and survivors.
Oh, they already
are not
did
going to all
Showtime.
be goo goo gaga babies.
I missed Showtime. Why can I see this totem? Oh, because it's... Oh, wait, that one perk that I forget what it's called. What the fuck? I hear the phone ringing. Where is it? Can I answer the phone?
Plaything.
Plaything, yeah. Where is it? Where's the phone? Over here? No. Oh, is it this phone? Oh, it's just beeping now. Thought maybe it was like the phone guy phone. Is there a phone in here? No? Oh, hey, Meg.
Hello,
was too
hello.
slow.
I wanted to leave a message for you about your first night.
Oh my god, it's him. Yeah, that was terrible.
Let me get the full transcript because it's funny.
Okay. Oh, god damn it. No! Oh, you missed. You son of a bitch. Wait, what?
Feel that.
I didn't see him. I have no explanation for what just happened other than I didn't see him.
Hello? 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 I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm not typing the rest. It's like 600 words.
Ah, I see. You know, since there's a delay on the chat overlay, I could probably just make the delay for the text-to-speech the same. And that would, like, look good.
Yeah, exactly.
I think it's like 8 seconds or something. No, no. But I can see the chat messages before it goes on the stream overlay. So that's so even with that, I could still accidentally read it out. But whatever. I just have to remember. Nice dodge. Why are these people so much better than I am? What the heck? Claire, no! Claire, no! Oh, he has Ebony Mori. Goodbye, Claire. Meg and Michaela are still alive. They've only got one more generator to go. I don't think they're going for that, though. I think they're just hoping the other one dies so they can take the hatch. Okay, she's doing a gen now. Oh, gonna work on gen together. Maybe they'll actually get out of here. Or maybe not. Nice. Oh, seeing it from this perspective is kind of cool. Even though she's in a table. The way the animation just snaps back. Come on, give her the hatch, Springtrap. Give her the hatch. Come on. Give her the hatch. Good boy. Good boy. Nice. The game's content has been updated. Please log in again. Okay. How has it been updated? Well, there's Springtrap with his knife. Cool. I like the animations on him.
Lore time.
Oh yeah, lore, right. Thank you for reminding me. Killers, Springtrap. Bio. Oh, it's not even that long. Deep within the abandoned Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, William Afton ran from the ghost of his victims. He frantically put on his beloved Spring Bonnie costume. That's another thing. They could just do a Spring Bonnie costume. That'd be kind of cool. Like a normal Spring Bonnie one. The disguise he wore while committing his heinous crimes to hide from his pursuing spirits. But fate had different plans for Afton. Something activated the spring locks within the Spring Bonnie costume. Metal clamped against metal, piercing the murderer and trapping him in his costume. As he screamed, the checkerboard floor rose up to meet him, and everything went black. The Springtrap was born from the death of a murderer. He awoke to a familiar sound, his body a pillar of agony. The ghosts that had tormented him were gone. The walls surrounding him were decomposing. The floor beneath him falling away in moldy patches. How much time had transpired since the spring locks tore through his body and fixed him within his costume. The urge to kill lingered within him still. The thirst long left unquenched. The sound filled his ears again, children's laughter. Were children playing in the kitchen? Springtrap rose to his feet, adjusting to his new body, and marched towards the sounds. He picked up speed as he moved. Walking turned into running. He rushed into the kitchen and found nothing. No children, no games, no laughter, just a swirling mass of black fog enveloping the far wall. Springtrap examined the fog. Curiosity tightened his grip on him. As he stared into the darkness, his distended eyes could see shapes emerge within the fog. Who were they? It didn't matter. They were his victims now. Somehow he knew the hunt could go on forever. All he had to do was step into the fog. That's interesting. Is that how... Again, I haven't read the lore for, like, anyone. Do most killers, like, go into the fog willingly? Are they like, yes, take me there so I may murder? It's pretty neat.
The Lord, for most killers explain how they go into the fog or how they were before everything went to shit. Lore.
Right. But do they go into the fog on purpose, or are they usually taken into the fog? Like, unwillingly? Like, I assume most survivors are, but... I don't know.
Most step in.
Interesting. Okay, so it seems like the delay on the chat overlay is about like 7 seconds or so. Okay, that message is not going to be read out loud because I'm editing the code right now. Let's do 8 seconds. Maybe if there's no new messages when it fetches, it should just set it to 8 instead of increasing slowly. That probably makes sense.
Others, it happens when they are about to die.
No step in other Sams when they're about to die. Huh. Interesting. Oh, I didn't really look at the sign. Look at the sign. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, the same one from the movie. Where he has gloves. Hey, phone guy, can you call again? I want to answer. I don't know if that's a thing you can do, but it'd be cool if it was. Alright, let's get showtime going. Why does everyone want this side?
We should totally check out Springtrap in one of the other maps. I'm curious about door spawn.
Good idea. Showtime! Hey, where's Mr. Are those... What are those? Are those intestines right there? Oh. Where's Mr. Cupcake, by the way?
Mr. Cupcake is hiding in some lockers. Winky face.
Oh. Okay. Like a locker? Like a DVD locker? Or like a regular decoration locker? Oh, I need to save people. Because I'm the only one who's not on the hook or being chased.
DBD, you know how Jonesy is on the alien map?
What? What are you talking about? Who's Jonesy? From Fortnite? Oh,
No, the cat.
Oh.
That's his name, LOL.
I forgot that was his name. No, I actually don't. I don't think I know about that. No. So does he prevent you from going in the locker? Oh, fuck. Yeah. Or is he just, you can go in the locker, but he just happens to be in there too?
Nope, he scares you for a second, then hopped away.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, he's not going to go after me? Is he in here? Can he be in any locker? Does the locker change? Or is he only in a specific locker inside the building? Now I want to hunt for Mr. Cupcake, whose name may or may not be Carl. Okay, hi. Son of a bitch.
I think it's by random chance.
Oh shit. I don't know, for some reason in my mind. Oh shit, I'm dumb. I'm a dumbass. I'm a dumbass, no. You sabotaging the hook? Oh shit. Alright. He's not tunneling, he's being a good killer. Carl, you in here? No? just entering and exiting lockers looking for a cupcake. Don't mind me. Is he in here? Is he in here? Is he in here? I'm being the worst teammate right now. Is he in here? No. Well, I guess I'll save my teammate. Wait, is he in here? Is he in here? No. Where's Carl? Sorry, I know you're dying on the hook over here. I'll come save you. You're Tori, right? What's up? Okay, I'm the only one who only has one hook, so... I'll come and save you. But after that, I'm going right back to looking for Carl. He might be right in that locker over there. Hi. Well, I'm not gonna look in that locker now. Oh, wait, do you need heals? Oh. Carl? It'd be really funny if you were lying to me about Carl being in the lockers. I just check every locker on the map, thinking I'm gonna find the cupcake. And yet he is nowhere. Is there a perk that lets me see where lockers are? I need that. I need windows of opportunity for lockers. It probably exists, right? You'd think it'd be inside the establishment. I don't know. I guess I should help my teammates win, probably. Where are the generators? Oh, but there's lockers over here, too. Okay, I'm gonna do a generator. I'm gonna be a good boy. He's gonna come out that door, isn't he? Hey. Do you have adrenaline? Nope, you sure don't. Alright, we're gonna get out of here. Whatever, I forget your name. Damn it, I'm a dumbass. You're Aurelia, right? Or Aurelia? Fuck. My bad. My bad. I'm sorry, I fucked up the healing. I deserve to die. Yeah. I'm sorry, was she booning a totem? Did I see that correctly? Or cleansing a totem, perhaps? Okay, well, I'll just be here. I could go into a custom game, I guess. And, I and go through all the lockers. Can I start a custom game without a killer? There's no bot killers, but can I like... Can I have just like an empty match by myself as survivor on the map?
No.
Fuck. Kill me. Do it. God, Ada's so hot. Wait. Wait, it's not working! God damn it! My buttons! Okay, how come my buttons aren't working now? God damn it. Okay, now they're... Okay. I don't know why it was telling me I was holding left Windows before. Okay, now they should all work. Regular, angry, horny, sad, scared, VR. Very cool. I'm actually going to edit the code again real quick. And make it 10. Yeah. That should be good. Okay. So I can't do a custom game by myself. Damn. Although, I mean, I can still look in the lockers as killer. But I don't know if it'll work then. I don't know if it'll do the thing. Okay, so I want just regular queue. Hopefully people will still be playing Springtrap in this queue. You'd think they would, but you know, people can surprise you by how weird they are sometimes. Come on, Dwight. I assume it's just going to be original survivors that get the Freddy Fazbear shirt. Oh no. No Freddy Fazbear shirt for Ada. Sad. Seeing a blue offering is so weird. Can we see RPD? RPD with Springtrap? Mount Ormond Resort. Okay. What is that on your shoulder? What? I don't think... Why... Oh, it's not a hat. It's a butterfly net. I see. I thought his hat was glitched. Whoa! Okay, I thought I was walking away from him, not toward him. But you live and you learn, you know. Yeah.
Your struggle.
Oh, I can still take the chance to unhook. I guess that's because somebody used the Jar of Salty Lips offering. That increases luck. Doesn't have anything to do with any of my perks, right? Interesting. Want to go to the building? I see glowing white. I wish I could ping. Oh, shit.
He was glowing white because of reassurance.
Oh, reassurance. Yes. You asshole, Springtrap. I think he went in a door, right? Okay, you're fine. Oh, there he is. What's up, Kate? I used to play as Kate a lot before Ada came out. And before Sable came out. What's up, Leo Lima Beans? We got 2 TTVs in the lobby. Oh, okay, he's using a map. this is unfortunate. Oh, he's dead. He was moonwalking for a second there. Okay, she's going for the unhook, I guess. So I'll hop on a Jen, I guess? Keep an eye on that door. Oh no, it's just us. You want heals? Fine. I saw him go through the door. I'm surprised that he didn't come out here. Because I thought he saw us, but maybe he didn't. Is he going to sacrifice himself for the greater good? Well, he was going to attempt to do that. Didn't really work. What? Ah, damn. Yeah, figures. Although it's interesting, right? This is a situation where I would normally want to go next. To give my teammate the hatch. But it's harder. I can't even really do that now, right? I mean, is he going to try to save me? What is happening? Like, I can't really sacrifice myself anymore. Because A, I wouldn't die from missing 2 of the skill checks. But also, I don't know, would the system detect that as a trying to go next thing? I don't know. I want to go back to Freddy Fazbear's because I really want to see Carl. I want to see Carl. Ooh, it's James Sunderland. Sping tab. It's Sping tab. Yeah. Sping tab. Showtime. Okay, you guys got showtime. I'm looking for Carl. Where's Carl? Oh, hi. Oh, he's probably in the kitchen. There he is! I found him. Carl achieved. Of course he would be in the kitchen. Duh. Okay. There's a pallet here, right? Yeah. Two hooks already and no gens. That was interesting. Was that on purpose? What the hell was that? It looked like he hit him from a, like, impossible angle. Now is not a great time to save me, but I appreciate the thought. Oh, yeah, sure. Heal me if you desire. I haven't gotten jump scared in the office yet. Okay. Well, he's dead. Oh, he's got Ebony Mori. What was that scream? There's a world where we escape, I think. Still 3 players in the match, 2 gens left. We have basically a generator's worth of progress on the board. I think we can make this happen. I should probably be the one saving him, not the other guy, because he's injured, but he's already going, so I will work on finishing this generator. Oh, they're being chased now. Do they do showtime already? Are they in the building? What the fuck was that? Oh my god! That's new. Haven't seen that before. It's cool though. Pallets. What are your thoughts on pallets? You like them? God damn it. Yeah, figures. Yeah. Oh, you thought you could Mori me, you son of a bitch? No. I've only been hooked one other time. No, they haven't. They still haven't gotten showtime done. Okay, so they're gonna finish the generator. Okay, no. I thought they were gonna finish the generator without me. Honestly, I would have respected it. Fair enough. Although I'm not entirely sure if they are gonna go for the save here. They might not. Okay, he's going for it. Spring Chop's right there, though. So that's tough. Okay, are there any more generators out here? There's gotta be, right? There's no way there's 3 in the restaurant still. I mean, how many are there in the restaurant total? Okay, Sping tab has got a generator going. I don't know where that is. Oh, it's right here. Don't try to heal me. I have adrenaline. Okay, we got this. We got this. Where is he going? He's going for the door. Where are the doors? Son of a bitch. I'm not gonna make it. I'm just gonna have to... Yeah. Oh, the door's right there. I didn't even realize. Oh, he's not gonna make it either, is he? No, that sucks. That sucks. My bad. I got caught on the hook. I didn't loop him for long enough. It's weird that it doesn't go through me. Like, it doesn't quite... The alignment on the knife isn't quite right. Oh no, I lost my item. Well, the endo in the vent was pretty cool. I still haven't been jump scared by him in the office, but I haven't really been using the office very much, so yeah. I jump scared someone in the office when I was playing FNAF. It was cool. Oh. All of this stuff I don't get to keep because it's the PTB. Very cool. I'm debating if I want to end here or keep going. I'll keep going. Hopefully the servers don't have issues like they were having before. Got Light, Ryan Allen Harty, and Olarv. Hey, what up, babe? What up, Leon? How's it going? First zombies, now robots, am I right? Crazy. Crazy world we live in. Killer's not ready yet. He's debating what killer to play as. Actually, no, you can't switch what killer you play as once you enter the lobby, right? Don't you have to queue up as the killer you want to play as? Thick mist and blood points. I wonder if there's any other Easter eggs I've missed. We found Carl. There was the endo in the vent. There was the ringing phone. Which I don't know if we could have answered the phone. But I haven't heard the phone ring since, so I haven't gotten to, like, try it. And we still haven't been jump scared in the office. Obviously, the showtime as well. Showtime was cool. All right. Ring, 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 ring. No? Okay. That's beeping. There are multiple telephone booths, though, right? There's this one over here, too. Here's Carl. Nope, it's the other one. Unless he's not always in here? Oh, he's not always in here. Okay. Interesting. I just assumed since I figured he would always be in the kitchen, right? Because that's where he is in, like, the movie and shit. Like, he's Chica's character, so... what am I doing? I should be doing the Showtime one. Oh, shit. Wait, what was that? Is he here? What's happening? No? We're good? Okay. Okay, fine. I'll heal you. Should I make it my goal to try to get jump scared in the office? I just keep using the doors. Be a bad teammate again. Trying to get an Easter egg. What you got on your hip there? Is that a... What is that? Like a ghost tracker thing? He has the box too. You opened it. I came. Hi. Where's the pallet? Pallet's gone. Fuck. This is not as strong of a loop as I wish it was. Yeah, he's gonna get me. I could juke him. Yeah, no, that didn't work. I mean, that was, you know, that was fine. That was okay, I guess. Hey, Serena, remember when I healed you? It's your turn to return the favor. Pog. Really? You coming after me again? Is there a pallet anywhere around here? No? God damn it. Looks like there should be a loop there, but there isn't. Maybe there was at one point. Oh, you missed! You missed! Oh, he took out this pallet, I forgot. Whoops. Oh, that's not a door. Wow, you are... I mean, you're gonna get me now. Yeah. I don't know why I wasn't trying to remove the axe. What does the axe do? Thank you, team, for attempting to body block for me. Didn't really work out, but... I don't think I've escaped on this map yet, right? Well, I did through the hatch once, I think. Or no, I didn't even do that. That was one of my teammates. So I have to escape on this map. Maybe I'll make that my goal, to escape. Wait, no, we totally escaped. Didn't we? Maybe not. I don't remember. We might have escaped it the first time, but I don't think we did. I don't remember going through an exit gate, so... I don't know. Oh, showtime got finished, right? So what else... What else is there? Oh. Uh-oh. I didn't realize one of them was hooked in the basement. Okay, I'm gonna go for this guy. Yeah, this guy's a sweat, huh? I don't know where to go. I guess if I wanted to find a gen to use, I could use the door and just look on the cameras for a gen. Something like that. We're all alive still. Cool. I'm dead hook though. So if I start getting chased, it's over for me. Probably. Hi, Serena. Fuck. Well, that's unfortunate. He's slugging her? Okay. Nope, he's not slugging her. Where's another generator I could be doing? Not in there. Oh, okay, I'm just gonna... One of us isn't Dead Hook. I'm gonna get on this generator, I think. I heard him. I heard him. I might be... Yep, there he is. Okay, so there's a generator there, there's a generator... Oh, we're done. We're done. We're done. Okay. God damn it! Of course it has to be me! Son of a bitch. Okay. What does removing the axe do for me? God damn it, I was so close to escaping. Son of a bitch. Okay, I'm gonna queue up again. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Perfect timing, it seems. Wow. Really perfect timing. Alright, we got this. Freddy Fazballs. This is one of my teammates. Freddy Fazballs appears to be AFK at the moment. God damn it. I thought he would go the other way. Fuck. He juked me. Don't worry, Springtrap, no one's coming for me. Asshole. I want to see if I could read. I heard the phone. I swear I heard the phone ring again. Where am I going? I don't know where I'm going right now. These two gens are done. Okay, I'm gonna go inside. What is that noise? Oh, showtime was starting up. Okay. I was confused. No, let's go. Oh, they're camping though. It's a fucking camping Springtrap, son of a bitch. I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like a chicken with his head cut off right now. I should have just let her heal me. Find a generator. Find a generator. Plant myself with a generator. That's the plan. Son of a bitch. Of course. Of course he's after me. Oh, he's not anymore? No, he went after them on going by the hook. And he is such a camper, man. Jeez. Also, this is a Ripley? What is this Ripley outfit? I don't know this Ripley outfit. Oh, they slugged the other one. Okay, that's fine. We're fine. We got one more to go. Neither of them are dead yet. What the fuck? I thought he was chasing them now for some reason. What the hell was that? Are you kidding me? That's bullshit. I got there, and the prompt should have come. Oh, that was bullshit. I call bullshit on that. That's the laggy servers. The server's having issues. I blame the server. I blame the server. Why did Claudette DC? Because of the servers, see? Hello, Noir Leon. Thank you. Okay, I'm just gonna head towards, well, maybe not directly there, but excuse me. What do they got? Hi? Are you injured? Alright, they got all-dressed pizza, whatever that means. Tomato, cheese, nachos, hot dog, jumbo hot dog, chocolate, small, medium, chocolate what? Just chocolate? Just pieces of chocolate? Like a chocolate bar? Or what? What's the deal? I think something moved there. Perhaps it was Carl. Okay, I'm gonna help with this gen. What's Claudette doing? Okay, there's a generator there, and there's a generator in this corner I can help with. We got this. We got it this time, maybe. Although again, because I'm on Dead Hook, I could just get super unlucky and happen to be the one that gets chased at the end. And then I'm dead. Shit happens, right? Do you see him? That's concerning. I'm concerned about the fact that you were running. Why are you running? Is he nearby? Oh, I see him. Okay, he was throwing his thing over there. Oh, this is the bot that's freaking out. Okay. So she's just freaking out for no reason. Got it. Or probably because the kill. Okay. How come the aura for these things have like blocky stands? It's like pixelated. Weird. That's supposed to reflect the FNAF 8-bit minigames. Where's the best place to stand to avoid if he comes through this door? I mean, probably in a locker, right? Alright, how long is this gonna last? Doesn't it last up to like 2 minutes? Okay, there we go. Claudette has AFK crows. That's so funny. Claudette just books it. That's really funny to me. Okay. And hopefully Ripley's at the other one or something. Or she can get a hatch, right? Oh. Is that the one we were just at? I think so, yeah. Okay, she made it. Nice. She dead-hearted through the exit. Alright. Was that actually the only escape we've gotten today? I think it is. I think it is. Yeah, because otherwise we would have gotten that achievement earlier.
Hold that.
Hold that. I like the new quest log. It's kind of confusing. Like Rift Pass completion quest, complete Rift Pass quest. Like, okay, you gotta scroll through those to get to what the actual Rift Pass quests are. And like, I don't know if I like the check mark. I would rather the whole thing change color or something. It's slightly, I don't know. It's a little bit harder at a glance to tell which ones are done. Especially when you're just quickly scrolling through. But overall, I like that this exists. It's nice. Okay. I think that's going to be it for me today. Yeah, hope you liked the stream. Hope you liked the DVD FNAF stuff. I know I did. Hope you liked chat having a voice. that was fun, I think. Not sure what the next thing I'll stream is, but make sure to subscribe so you're notified when it happens. Or join the Discord. I ping the Discord when I go live as well, so yeah. Cool. Okay, bye.